Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Anybody around? Anybody bored? Anybody dying in 90-degree weather? People should be outside right now, so I'm hoping that they are. And I know there's giant streams going on right now, so I won't be too offended if I don't have my normal people living their life. But I thought I would go live because I've been hearing some rumblings. People had some vape questions or wanted to do a vape live, which I've heard before. And then when I come talk live about it, people are really like just not into it. So I wanted to see what we could do, if we could do something. Hi, Miss Ratty. Yay, I get to see you. Just popping in to say hi. It's freezing here, getting kids ready for school. Oh, is it? Yeah, because you got winter. We are just approaching summer this month. And it sucks. It sucks for us pasty people who have been, sheltered for the last, 10 months from anything warm. We were bitching about it for all that time. And now here we are. We're getting some warm weather and we're just bitching. And I've been missing comments in my studio too. YouTube is doing some weird, interesting stuff. No offense, YouTube. But they've been doing some interesting things. So if you ever left a comment for me somewhere and I didn't respond or I didn't heart it or whatever, I blame YouTube 100%. I take no responsibility for my own. Just kidding. All right, let me drop this around and see if I have some people that want to come chit chat and maybe ask some vaping questions or do a little catch up on the drama that's been going on. I have not participated much at all in any of this community stuff, so I don't know. Like, people will say things to me, but I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know how these people coming in are anymore, so it's a good feeling. I've been watching other disasters. Hi, Nada. Listening. I'll be back in 5-ish. Nada's got a lot going on. Hi, Denise. Good to see you. It's it's good to have you here. I don't know. I love talking to you guys. I think we have some interesting, for me, it's late night conversations in Discord. I like that because I don't think I've felt like I've had much of a connection with people outside of just like the handful of, trustworthy people that I know. I don't feel like I've had that much of a connection with people outside of that really tiny group, which I adore those guys. They know who they are. But it's cool to like get to know other people a little bit more that have been around. You guys have been around for a long time. Hi, honey bunch. How are you doing? And I feel like there's a whole bunch of stuff that happened when I was first coming live that just, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to like some of the people that really mattered. And here you guys are. Although Nada's new. Nada's like, not new, but newer to me. And she apparently said something about I don't know who did. Whoever did, thanks for trying to help out. I guess Chasing Truth had a live yesterday, and I don't usually catch her lives because I think she goes live primarily in the day. And now she's on her alternate channel, which now I'm subscribed to. But Nada came and said, you need to do a stream. People have questions about vaping. And I'm like, do you know how many vaping streams I did where everybody got bored so fast? So I just, we'll make a day for that this week if there's interest. I think there is. And I might just do a video. Like, I might legit just do an upload on it. And then people can, ask questions or whatever later if they're interested. Because I'm hearing a lot of misinformation coming from people who bought their shit 2 years ago or a year ago. I'm doing pretty good. It's hot, but thank God a couple years ago I managed to invest in a nice air conditioner. So can stay cool and still do chores and stuff around the house like laundry that you can't do when it's super muggy. So there's all that. And then, if you don't vape, then it's boring. I get it. I get it. That's why I think what I'll do is I'll make a little presentation. And then if they have questions in the comments, I can come like set a time and just address it. I agree. I agree. I get it. But this community is so spread all across the place. So I smoke cigs and weed. I have never vaped. And that's the thing is like, it's a really hard topic right now too, because there's so much government legislation that they've been like shoving down our throats that if people really want to make the switch over, they gotta do it like right now. You gotta do it now. And you basically have to be a prepper to do it because you gotta stock up. It's crazy. I used to watch some of your vaping streams. I bet you did, Honey Bunch. Honey Bunch has been around for a hot minute, though. But I never met Chasing Truth, okay? I'm sorry, Speak Truth with Love. I got a notification on my StreamYard that I got a couple subscribers yesterday, and then Nada said, oh, they were talking about vaping in Chasing Truth's live stream, and I was like, well, shit. I would be happy to help any of those people. But yeah, I'll listen to my advisor here who tells me when I'm boring because she's right. But I'm literally bored. Literally bored. And I saw some interesting stuff going on. Well, it's not really that interesting. But I know there's a whole other drama community coming into that. Chris Watts. I don't know if now it's going to be changed to the new case community. But I've noticed that there are a lot of factions snapping off right now. Like over on the Scoop. Scoop just posted a video that was whoop. It looks nasty. Well, it's just a snip. Hey Pepper, what's up? Okay, good. Thanks for saying hi. I'm so glad to see you here. Yeah, I don't, but listen, I gotta be honest with you. I find the streams where these people are trying to run people off YouTube because they're misbehaving very interesting. Way more interesting than people just causing like drama out of nowhere. And then I also find it interesting. I was over in, what was that stream? Let me go see. Where was I? I have to go look because somebody posted it in a Discord and I was like, oh, thank you, Nada, for dropping my link. I forgot to do that. I was gonna. Where the hell was I? Let me find it. It was a dude. And he was reacting to this lady. Well, I use the term loosely, the Shanny for Christ lady. Who was it? It's a guy. I don't know who he is. He seems level-headed. And then at the end, he talks about Laura. And then once he starts talking about Laura, all of Laura's haters go in there and start super chatting him 99 cents and all this other shit. I'm just like, these people are crazy. But the guy sounds rational, so I can understand why they would support him. Oh my God. And also late at night, if I say anything crazy in the Discord, you can forgive me. Yeah, that's it. Crude as fuck. That's the one. Hi, AMD. How are you? It's good to see you guys. There are, I bet a bucker. Yeah, I've been seeing the guys that certain women are bringing into this community. It's a little reminder, kind of reminds me of when RDA came in and everybody was like, oh my God, RDA is the worst thing ever. But, you know, some of those dudes were actually pretty cool dudes. Like, they were nice people. Um, and I don't know about, the negative stuff that they did. They were always cool with me. Wasn't really connected to any of them when all the shit went down. Somehow I have good timing. I always get out before the shit burns down. It can't be a good community if it wants to join with the true trauma. Well, what they're seeing is they're seeing an opportunity. And I'm not talking about this guy. This guy doesn't give a shit. He seems, this is my perception from listening to his live stream yesterday, is that he seems to just want to set the record straight on why they care about that Shani chick, right? And it's not that they give a shit about her or the guy. They're concerned about the kids, they say. That's what they say, right? Now, these other people, I don't know. I don't know if they're coming to get monetized. I don't know. But I think I could never be happier for my timing than I am right now. I don't speak on that topic. It's got the whole community in a messy uproar. I don't even know what the topic is that has got them in a messy uproar. But I did wonder, does anybody know why Laura deleted her live today or privated it? Because I would have listened to it. I'm admitting this in public, you guys. It was something about CPS, and I don't know if that's why she privated it. You won't speak on it. It's got the whole community in a messy uproar. Yeah, because people are trying to make money off of other people trying to make money off of children that are apparently in a bad situation. Yeah, there's no reason to propagate, to send people over to that channel. But I will tell you, there are channels out there that are rebroadcasting these people. Like the Ashley Reiner girl and the Shani woman, and I guess that's a dude. I guess, I'm sorry, I can't look. Every time I see him, I think he's a woman until I see the mustache, and then I'm like, okay, that's her dude. Because Laura played some of Randy's stream. Oh, well, then I would have no clue what was going on with that. It is. You were working, didn't watch anything past the hour. I watch her. It's a chain reaction. Dude, sometimes I'm cleaning my house. Look, the best time to scrub something is, for me, is when I'm mad. And sometimes other people's anger helps me scrub shit faster. Does that make sense? So I don't mean to offend anybody. I guess I'm supporting it by watching it. But if that's the case, then aren't we supporting all this other crap by being nosy and watching it? Did Laura blame Randy for CPS? I can't say I didn't watch it. That would be the gist I get. And if so, it's like the 12th person, not 12th. I'm sorry, Laura. It's like the 4th or 5th person that's been accused, right? And I don't know. I don't really know her. I can't see that being a thing. I have a very different, I keep my opinions to myself about that stuff because it doesn't matter what I think. But obviously, as far as I'm concerned, that was just people fucking with her. It wasn't to try to help any kids. Now, this other situation, I wonder, what do you guys think? Is CPS already on the case, or should the community be getting involved in it? I just heard somebody who rebroadcast the Shani stream, and when she was on a live, she says, What the fuck did she say? Oh, she goes, oh, screw you. She's asking for Cash App and talking about how she won't mess with Delta 8 because she doesn't use spice. So I was laughing about that, but she can't afford Mary Jane. So she's like, no, don't use my Cash App. Use this Cash App and then use this Cash App. And then I guess a troll went in there or something and she says, um, how dare you guys like say I'm not feeding my kid when obviously this money, like you want to say I don't feed my kid, but then you don't want to give me the money to feed my kid. And then she turns to her boy, the one that apparently she was yelling at the other day, the autistic young man, and says, are you hungry? And he goes, no, like really quiet under his voice. And then I think there's a little girl, I don't know. And she said, no, but can I get on the internet? And they were like, after she goes, no, once I get off here, yeah, but now. And I'm just like, what in the world is going on over here? I thought they already had a CPS issue from the real world. I didn't. I'm hoping it's not all social media based because we're supposed to be against that, right? So this is where my brain starts going, what's right and what's not right, right? Because we know that there was somebody claiming to be a mandated reporter in our community when being a mandated reporter on the internet isn't a real thing, right? That's not an actual thing. There is no such thing in the United States of America. I don't know. People were speculating all sorts of stuff. I was speculating sorts of stuff in private. I didn't watch a whole bunch of it because it is very hard to watch because I have some very similar childhood memories to that. Let me just put that out there. But CPS wouldn't have done me any good. My mother loved me very much. I feel like Shani and the cops and CPS have already been called. I assume the video clips, etc., have been sent in. Yeah, I don't think so either. I mean, if this is communal justice that they're trying to bring, it's just they know where to find these people. It has to scare those kids. Yeah, it does scare you as a child. I know that we used to have the police showing up all the time. You get used to it. Probably my earliest memory of it was like 3 or 4, probably 3 or 4. And my brother came in the house, tore it up. My mom was like cleaning it up, and she goes, "You know what to do." So he went to the phone. Back in the olden days, the phone was on the wall, and he called the police. We didn't even have 911, okay? He called the police and went and sat out on the curb and waited for them to pick him up. These were like all cries for help. Now that brother has since passed away, but years and years later, he eventually grew up a little bit, got a wife and all this sort of stuff. But yeah, I mean, the cops would come out because my brother's got in a fist fight, or the cops would come out because I don't know, all kinds of stupid shit. People would threaten my dad and stuff. And we just lived in a really shitty area, and there were shitty people around doing shitty things. And it happened. Now, I don't think there was like a CPS thing. I was telling Nada this the other day. I think I told Nada. I was telling one of my friends that like one of the most hideous things that ever happened to me as a kid that scared the living hell out of me was we had to be walked home from preschool. Someone had to come not preschool, kindergarten. Someone just had to show up and pick us up and, walk us home because it was a busy street it was on and all this crap. And it was literally on the same block as my house. So a lot of the times we would escape and just walk home and stuff. Well, my mom fell asleep and didn't come pick me up. And the principal held my hand all the way down the road. I was the last kid left at school. Held my hand, dragging me all the way down the road so he could go to my house and talk to my mom. So he knocks and knocks. I remember he was knocking for what he thought was a long time. And he's like, you got to come pick her up. What's wrong? What's going on? And he threatened to call someone on her for falling asleep. Pepper says, I would think that if they truly cared for the kids' welfare, they would not give them airtime to keep it going for views and money on both sides. It's hard to look away from the train wreck. But there are other channels out there streaming them, and they're not doing anything about it. And do what they feel is right. Do it quietly. Yeah. I don't know. I'm wondering if half of the stuff that I'm even seeing is like real. Is it real? Yeah, you can get it. So I don't know a ton about it. But I was thinking, I heard somebody mention it not too long ago. And if there's a marijuana or THC sommelier in here, don't hate me too much. Feel free to correct me. THC is defined as Delta 9. Underneath Delta 9 is Delta 8. And then Delta, this is how it affects your cannabinoid system, right? And then above that is Delta 10. So Delta 8 right now is federally legal. You might want to look at Pennsylvania because I think they banned it in New York. You might want to look at Rhode Island, Pennsylvania, what's that other state? Massachusetts. Oh, Massachusetts has legal marijuana, so they're going to have legal. But like the, New England and stuff like that, you might want to look because New York just banned it. So I don't know about what all those New Jersey and, Yankee states are going to do. But in any case, so, yeah, I mean, it's supposed to have more of the medicinal benefits that CBD would have with less of, with some psychoactive benefits like regular THC, which is Delta 9, but it is still a cannabis product. Oh, if you have medical where you are, then you most definitely can get it. They sell it at the dispensary here for recreational. What's up, Andy Cruz? I heard you're out making trouble. I'm just kidding. I didn't hear that. But I mean, yeah, if you have medicinal dispensaries there, then yeah, for sure. But yeah. So, I mean, I haven't tried it, but it's not spice. And that's what it kind of cracked me up because that lady was like, I'm not messing with no spice. She's just saying that because she knows damn well she's going to get more Cash App if she complains about something, which is what people tend to do around here. I'm sorry, bitch. It's the first of the month. We all got bills to pay. Or the second. What did I hear? I don't know. I didn't hear anything. Yeah, you can order it online. I would look at websites like Leafly and stuff, though, to make sure that what you're ordering is legit, because it's such a thing right now that you could be ordering something that's not legit. Yeah, you can. You can get a whole setup. It's considered like CBD at the moment. I don't know, Andy. You go around some interesting places though, so you could get in trouble. So also I saw you said you left all Discords. So I hope you're okay. What I tend to do, if I got stuff going on and I just can't be dealing with all these Discords and shit, I just don't open them for a while because it's a lot easier than leaving. Leaving is permanent. Leaving is permanent. So, well, nobody has any information for me. So, the other one that I saw was there's a channel, I think it's called Tuyo, Tuyo, and that person rebroadcasts a lot of like what we would consider sewer type streams. I mean, they would consider it like sewage type garbage streams, Um, and there are reaction channels coming out of the woodwork on on these people. So I think the market's going to get overly saturated anyway. Looking up Delta 8, hold please. Okay. All right. Take care, Andy. Sending you love. Hope things are going better for you. He's like, I gotta go. There's somebody calling me. Andy's a popular dude. But yeah, I mean, I don't get it. It's the end of the month. Most of us have rent. Some people have mortgage due and things like this. So I don't really understand where all these people are getting their e-begging on that. Let's see. I like that Mary laughs at my jokes. Captain Obvious. So yeah, now I'm seeing some stuff that I didn't see before and I couldn't. There's so many comments I never see that just get held in my studio. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't even get that many comments. Can you imagine if I did? Oh, for Pete's sake. Sorry, 1 second. I'm back. Okay. What's up, The Truth? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You could buy it at some company called Simply Crafted. Hi, happy. You can check out 3Chi. Says happy. Delta 8. Thank you for that. Yeah, I definitely am not an expert on it, but I know that they're trying to federally ban it if you don't live in a legal state, but it's supposed to have some of the psychoactive properties and a lot of the medicinal, right? Am I right? Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Or if I'm right. I'm not positive. I looked a little. A lot of those CBD gummies and stuff like that I tried when we were talking about that a couple years back, AMD, I tried some of them and they were just odd. They were weird. Is it vape or green? Oh, it's all I've seen so far shopping for it has been vape cartridges and gummies. So there's a guy on YouTube. I should drop that link. It was pretty funny. Well, I don't think he would ban me, but I'm sorry to bore the people that don't like THC. But by the way, The Truth, some of the funniest when I think of you and Nenny, some of the funniest stuff I think about are those clips of that Amelia Earhart used to do. And that one where you guys are Cheech and Chong is so funny. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Okay, let's see. What am I looking for, you guys? You guys are supposed to be able to read my mind. Hang on 1 second. Man, my cartoon photo came out messed up. Okay, hang on. Oh my goodness. That lady. Okay. Hang on. I'm looking for my history. And you know what? I don't know what to think of how the way it's tracking my history right now. It seems like YouTube changed a couple things. Oh, hang on 1 second. Don't go. Yeah, I don't know about those ones. AMD, I have to look at it, but I will look at it. Where the hell was that dude's stream? Oh. It's here. He's calling this place. Okay. I don't even know if I can play this. He got 65,000 views on it.
Yo, what's good?
Okay, let me see. It's going to play from my microphone. So I'll just drop the link. You guys can go watch it if you want to. I thought it was interesting. He recommended a company. I don't know if it's any good. It looks like Happy has some good information, or at least has a recommendation. And this is, I just watch stuff like this now and then because I want to understand what people are doing. Hey, Michelle. Denise. I spoke to Jay from California Dispensary Saturday. It was bad. It depends on what it is. Hi, Nanny C. Nanny C likes THC. That would be a good screen name for you, Nanny C. Nanny C likes THC. And Dyson blow dryers. No one's ever going to let you live that down. You're going to link. Yeah, I did. I'll look at that in a little bit. Left the party on Saturday. I'm glad you laughed. It's been a hard freaking 2 years, year and a half or whatever. Dude, I lost my job last April. Does anybody understand how nuts that makes me? And I'm excited now because Microsoft opened up their fiscal budget. I keep saying that. Their annual budget starts June 1st. And so now there are contracts out there for Microsoft again, which is exciting for me. Because when they start ramping up hiring, and if they're hiring remote, then everybody's going to be hopefully working in the next couple months again back in IT. The Happy Linked has cookies and brownies. The one Happy Linked. Yeah, I mean, that guy in that video, he vapes it and he eats gummies. And so I looked in that company. You peed a little. It's better than pooping a little, right? You were at a party and you smoked a joint. What was it? From a California. California is killing that game. I know Canada is going to work to catch up, but so the truth, now that you're officially here, do you know why Laura put her live on private? Is it because she played part of Randy's stream? Or did you already tell me that? Speak truth and I'm stupid. I have been stuck in the house for a year, 2 more weeks to go. Really? Why do you have 2 more weeks to go? Are you getting vaccinated or something in 2 weeks? Hi, all new people who joined. I'm looking at stuff on my other tabs. Yes, she is. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think some of that. I saw a litter box recently that made me vomit a little. Well, I can tell you it's not on Ashy Cats because listen, for as messed up as that girl is, as high as she is, she gets a lot of stuff done. It's very slow. Okay. She gets things done slowly. But she works. She goes through and organizes her stuff and incorrectly puts together her desk. And, these other people, I don't know. I don't see them. I don't know. I saw Yaba and Dustin Daly and Nick Schneider cutting up about that toilet. Who made that video of their house? Was that the landlord that found all that crap? No pun intended, for real. Oh, fuck. That cookie looks amazing. I think I just want a cookie. Probably. Lockdown, third wave, CA. Is that for Canada? See, that's the other thing I wonder. Oh, I said the wrong word. I'm supposed to say pokey poke. I forgot. Sorry. Sorry to my counsel. Dude. I'm not taking any pokey pokes. Another YouTuber had that person go in. Oh, really? Well, that's weird. So they found out that they abandoned their house, left it in that sort of a shambles after getting evicted, which is, I'm sorry, disgusting. And it's going to happen more and more because, look, there was an eviction moratorium. I think the CDC lifted it. So all these people stopped paying their rent that could pay their rent on unemployment and shit. And now they're all starting to get evicted. Although those people don't seem like they were collected unemployment. I don't know. I think Joe Dirt was an appropriate explanation for that dude. Okay, 3 Chi. I'm going to have to look that up. Thanks, happy, happy, happy. That's kind of you. I wish I had a cookie. Go get you a cookie, girl. Yep. Nada's been super busy, so she hasn't been going live. And I think she's been just getting ready for summer and shite. I was feeling kind of crappy, so I was just like not in the mood to bring my bad mood to you guys. Oh my God, Traces of Nuts is about to listen to me in the shower. So she's naked. Do you want a Zoom link? I might pay $25 for Zoom just so we can see you naked. We don't have any cookies. Well, do you have a store? 2 legs in a car? I mean, you can get cookies. I would give you a cookie. But I don't even have cookies. The thing about cookies is you can mix them up and make it. Yep, that's why electric bills have gone up to cover the ones who couldn't. Really? Well, our utility people are getting grants from the government. They're getting government stuff. What's up, Eric G? Where you been hiding? I'm good. Ish. I'm surviving. I'm surviving. Hopefully soon I'll be thriving. Nobody needs to see that. You know how much money you could make? Traces of Nuts. You can make a whole OnlyFans and just do the teaser, right? Something from my channel could go viral. Like, look at this Traces of Nuts story over here. 30 minutes away. Okay. Well, I don't feel bad. I only feel bad for your internet if you live in the woods. I love the woods. There's no better place other than, hey, Tori may have you beat on living spaces, but the woods are beautiful. The ocean's beautiful. You have a Viro? What does that mean? What does that mean? Doing your thing. Glad you're well. That's good. Yeah, I'm doing all right. It's been a shitty couple years. But we survive. We survive. And yeah, I'm just looking for work, bro. My internet is amazing for living in the woods. I have 100 down and 10 up. That is good. Only one. Oh, you have a viral video? Really? From where? For what? Of who? I sent her some catnip for a video. She will get the shower one later. What? Her cat? Some catnip? Who are you talking about? You mean Tori? You sent her some catnip for a video? I didn't know you did that, Angel. Look at you. We will get the shower one later. Yeah, I will go get Zoom again right now. We can, okay, peace and love. Thank you, Truth. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. One of my TikToks I stole. Oh, yeah, but you can get a viral, you can get a viral TikTok just by being a sad sack. Like, oh, woe is me. Look at how pathetic my life is. And it'll go viral. And then people will feel sorry for you and hit your Cash App. Tori has a cat. Shh, don't tell. Oh, I know she has a cat. But I'm more concerned about that ocean she has than the cat. And I love animals. But man, that lady, whew. Oh, shit. There's Brian. What's up, Brian? You staying out of trouble? I haven't been watching your ass. I saw your stream the other day where you said you were going to stop. Did you stop? Did you stop, Brian? I know how you are. You didn't stop. Oh, wait, we might have animal crackers. Animal crackers are good. See, I'm thoroughly confused. Yep, you did stop, or no, you didn't stop. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, so he stopped. Okay, good. Listen, you never want to become the thing you hate, right? In other words, that niche quote that I posted. That's what I was seeing people do, like, you know, they're fighting this thing that they think is corrupt or wrong or bad or wicked. And then they turn into that shit. So it's not cool. Why? Why what? Why argue with a bunch of weirdos is the question. They are frosted, so they're frosted animal cookies or crackers. Yeah, they're not crackers. You're not going to put cheese on it. Highlighted myself. Brian, you've been a bad boy. You've been a bad boy. I don't even know what to say right now. Because there was some stuff you were doing that was irritating me. And I was like, I can't tell him. He has to run his course. Because I think some of these people are just like not even worth the air that they take up in the world. And I know that sounds very mean. But I've been watching everything but that crapola. You're not bad here. What do you mean, like in my chat? Okay, so I think I know who this person is. And I think you're friendly with a lot of people around here, but what's up, Poon Handler? See? AMD, try peanut butter on them. Oh, peanut butter on frosted animal crackers? That's not going to go well. I'm always good. No, but here's the thing. What you said the other day about on your life about how I don't even remember the exact words you used, so I'm not trying to quote you, but like you basically said that you were acting wrong, and I agreed with that. I agreed with that because you don't look. You always want to take the high road, right, and not let your they get on everybody's fucking nerves, dude. Everybody. They get on each other's nerves. It's been like that since inception. It's intentional. It's so that they can get it's so that people will give them money. And then they have some mean man that goes real life, coming for them. They can play it up. Do you understand? And then you're the asshole. So, sorry, I didn't want to even talk about that because I like Brian. I think Brian, as far as human beings are concerned, Brian is a good human being. I think I can understand why sometimes people are saying, yes, it is. But it's everything for cash. Everything. Like, okay, I'm going to tell you something. I fell and busted my fucking ass. Okay? I'm starting to get irritated. I busted my ass. I was in unbelievable pain for I don't even know how long. Do you know how fast any one of these motherfuckers would have been on here crying about how they're in pain and they can't afford a doctor and they got to do this and I don't even know. It doesn't even matter who it is. Every little thing that goes wrong in their life is YouTube's problem. See, and you're seeing that in these other channels like this Shammy or Shanny or whatever her name is. You're seeing it on these other channels like, bitch, cash at me just because I'm here. What the hell is that? Try dealing with real fuckery. I do. Yeah, real fuckery. What are you talking about? I think we all deal with real fuckery. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that your house burned down. That's horrible. Get your butt fixed. Brian, thank you for the super chat, but listen, I didn't need that. I don't, thank you, Brian. No, I'm talking about, oh my God, that's so embarrassing. No, I did the splits unintentionally, okay, and I just hurt myself. But it heals. It healed. I was fine. The night that it happened, I was terrified. Thank you, Brian. That's very generous of you, and you don't have to do that. Trolling me with money, though. I like it. But no, it's like the lady asking for Cash App or whatever because her people were charging back her not doing her tarot readings on PayPal, and they were causing her to get a bunch of I wish. If getting my butt fixed only cost me $20, I would be stoked. It's already fixed anyway. Um, shut up, speak truth. But I mean, like these people are charging her back because they're buying a service and then she's not providing it to them, right? It would be like if somebody bought a candle from any one of the many candle makers now on YouTube and it just they never got it. They would be within their rights to charge it back and it will cost you for like, I don't know, $40 or $50 for a chargeback. You know what's up? I was in a house fire. Well, not a house fire, it was an apartment fire. That has to be one of the most terrifying things I ever lived through in my life. And I heard about your situation, because people were talking about how horrific it was that someone had been in a house fire. And it is, it, it's one of the scariest things that you can survive. And you only have a few seconds sometimes to like make a quick decision. So all that BS they told us back in the old days about having an escape plan and, something that you would do, like, what you would grab, where things go. Oh my God, Brian, look at Brian rich now. Thank you. Thank you for the extra tenor. Get a Starbucks and know you are the bomb. I don't know about that. I'll be the bomb if I drink Starbucks. Brian, are you partaking in the devil's lettuce again? How are you being so loose with your cash? By the way, congrats on your license and your car. I need a car. That's what's next on my list. I got to get my car back. Well, thank you, Brian. I really appreciate that. I don't want to see you repeat the same bullshit cycles over and over and over again. You know what I mean? That's all. That's why I'm critical. How's everyone? Sorry, I'm running around trying to get family fed, waiting for my doctor to call, which is already, oh my God. She's always got 18 things going at the same time. Yes, thank you, Brian. It's very generous of you, and you don't have to do that. So, Poon Handler, that it's terrible. Losing your home. I miss you. I know. I'm sober. Well, congrats on being sober. I'm here all the time. I know. I want to tell him to stop making it rain, but dude, you know what? My memberships went down, so I can use every little bit is appreciated always. I appreciate you. I didn't get the car yet. I saw you driving one. Were you just test driving it? You're making it sprinkle. It's good enough for me. What did she say? That's right, Poon. You didn't ask for a penny. Well, I mean, yes, it's very, very nice. You're staying here where it's safe. I don't know how safe it is. So, I mean, oh, he's being paged by who? Oh, you were practicing in your son's car. I got you. Where is it not safe? The only live I saw going was Molly Golightly's. I did listen to some of Science Girl earlier from yesterday, I think. I want to give Science Girl some advice. Can you please stop changing your channel name because we can't ever find you? Hi, Captain Obvious. Yay. Thank you for being here. Um, Listen, look, I had some shit go down that I didn't even know went down on my license and it got suspended. And then a police officer pulled me over when I was signing. I went to go sign paperwork for a new job I had been started. This is years and years ago. And a cop pulls me over and he's like, "How are you doing?" And I'm like, "Great." And he goes, "Can you please step out of the car?" And I was like, "Excuse me? No." And he's like, "No, you're going to want to step out of the car." I was like, "Okay." And I had my dog with me and stuff, and it was whatever. And he goes, "Well, your license is suspended." He didn't even see my license. He just got it off the plate. And I was in disbelief. Like, I could not believe that my license had gotten suspended. And it had gotten suspended over some lawsuit that happened from a multi-car pileup wreck I was in. And I had moved. I didn't update my address with the Department of Licensing and da-da-da-da-da and whatever. So, anyway, he goes, "I'm sorry. Can you put your hands behind your back?" And I was like, "Excuse me?" We're on the side of the freeway. And he's like, I got to do it. I got to cuff you. You're under arrest for driving while driving on a suspended license. And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I was thinking, this is where I go to jail, right? Um, and so he's got another cop there with him. He goes, sits in his car, does a couple things, and comes back and uncuffs me, apologizes to me. And I was like, okay, he's apologizing because now he's verified everything with my license, and he realizes it's not suspended, that I obviously never would have in my 30 years, whatever, committed no, it's suspended, but, I'm crying like a bitch on the side of the road with my dog in the car. And he's like, "I'm not allowed to let you drive this car away from this freeway, but it must be removed within the next 30 minutes or I have to call, for a tow truck. So we're leaving. You get your car out of here." In other words, drive away. And so I did. And then I had to go through a whole bunch of shit to get it back. Same thing happened for me not getting my emissions. See? And they will put you in jail for stupid shit. I know someone who went to jail for having the little light that lights up your license plate frame. It's older cars. I don't have a newer car or anything. Her light bulb burnt out and they pulled her over and she didn't have a trash bag. It's a $50 or it was a $50 fine if you didn't have a trash receptacle in your car. Specifically made for a vehicle, right? So they can't find anything else. So they give her these 2 fix-it tickets. She screwed it off. And then she gets pulled over, goes to jail for like 2 weeks. I've been arrested a bunch. At least you get one free meal. Why are you getting arrested? What are you doing? Are you behaving? Are you behaving? Nothing better than green. Ew. No insurance, straight to jail. Well, I have insurance. I had insurance. Um, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do. They do. We are a prison. Hey, you can say what you want about Alex Jones, but we are a prison nation. Um, Hanger Buster from Dairy Queen. What's that? I don't even know what that is. Hi, Meekster. Sorry if I missed you. I got all excited and started telling my stupid ass story. But I just wonder, like, this community is so bored with itself. This community is so bored with itself, it's going to start branching out. And I don't think that it's going to be pretty. Yeah, InfoWars, freaking Alex Jones. What, you go to jail for no insurance? It depends. I don't know if you go to jail for no insurance. Here, maybe. I do too. I just know it's a straight to jail thing. Huh? Really? I've never had a ticket or an accident. Yes, Tawanda. If you drive, hi Tawanda. If you drive on a regular basis, you're probably just a good driver to not have tickets, or you didn't get caught. And an accident, you live near where I live ish. And I only know this because I've heard you making plans with people to meet up on YouTube, by the way. And yeah, I've had 3 people just destroy me on the road here. I didn't behave much in my 20s or early 30s. I'm 41 now, but at least 6 years. So hopefully you're on the right path. Because if you've been arrested that many times, there's a lot of times that maybe you didn't get caught, right? Because most of us have gotten behind the wheel when we shouldn't have, been drinking a little or whatever, and we just didn't get caught. And they say, like, you get caught, like, it's because you've done it multiple times. It's kind of like those serial killer weirdos. Sorry to compare you to a serial killer, but I'm just saying, maybe Washington State Patrol is crazy giving tickets. Yeah, that's actually who pulled me over. I got pulled over by Bellevue police. I shouldn't even say that, but it was on a state highway. It was on the I-90. Alcohol related. I never drink and drive ever. Oh, it was all alcohol related. Did you stop drinking? Or did you just stop drinking and driving? Look, I can't be AANA over here because, but the last time, so that stupid thing sat in that ticket that I got for driving on a suspended license. It sat and it sat and it sat, and I took public transportation. I did all this crazy shit. And then I went into the when it was expiring, basically, I went in because I worked downtown. I didn't even need a car. And so I went into the Department of Licensing, and they were like, oh, yeah, all you need to do is have an SR22. So that means I need to get vehicle insurance, right? And they're like, yeah, there's an extra thing, da-da-da. And you have to have it for 1 month. And I was like, okay. So I paid for that, and they gave me my license right back. I paid the thing. I saw the judge. It was like, whatever. And the judge took it off my record. I got really lucky. I haven't drank in many years. So it's true. So Casey. Casey, because Casey, I consider to be, I've known Casey for a while. And I thought that you were the person that knows Casey. I've been pulled over, luckily, just a warning. I'm a good driver, though. Now I'm just old. But you've been pulled over with a warning. Cops used to be really good about that out here. They used to be really good about that. In fact, I had one of those where my headlight went out and a cop pulled me over. And it went out as I was doing a super long commute from Microsoft in Bothell to the super far town, I don't want to say. And as I'm arriving home 2.5 hours later with my freaking commute, the cop right by my apartment building pulls me over. And I'm like, the fuck? And he's like, did you know your headlight went out? I'm like, yeah, it just went out. He's like, yeah, right. Go fix it. So no fix-it ticket, but he believed me. It was true. I heard you on a clip channel, says Pooh.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? Somebody subscribed to me. Just a sub. Well, thank you, Just a Sub, for subscribing. I'm not on my, I have my Streamlabs open, but I'm not on it, so I get the sound effects and stuff. So it's pretty funny. When I yelled at stuff. Who? I've been pulled over numerous times. Yeah. I hate getting pulled over. What's up, 180? How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. I have not seen you around. Casey and I have 3 boys together. Are you nice to her on here now? You leave her alone? That's what I'm asking. Are you nice to her on here now? Like you just leave her alone? I don't ever really see her around either. I think warnings because I have a good record, but I feel bad for everyone. Well, my insurance is nothing because it's all just based on how many miles I drive. 180 says, I'm awesome. Well, that's good. I hope it's not sarcastic. It's good to see you guys around. I haven't been going live that much because I felt like crap. And I feel like when you feel like crap or you're down or, things aren't, I don't know, whatever. I feel like you should, fix your shit and then you can come whine about it after once you're okay. Well, then I don't know the story. In real life, not here. Okay, got you. You're better now than you ever was. That's great. Than you ever were. I'm better now than I ever was. See, if you say it as you, then it's good. I'm doing good, AMD. What? Are you serious? So the doctor cleared you to drive and you can't even come get me? Damn it. I need to go to the market. Yeah, that's what's up. Did Brian leave to where he was being summoned to? I think he did. Yes. That is great news. She was like working her ass off to get to that place. Sunshine and roses. Are you farting rainbows? 180. Are you farting rainbows? I'm glad you can drive again too. Dude, I miss driving my car. But yeah, there's hope on the horizon. Look, if you've been looking for a job for a really long time, I know right now everybody seems to be opening things back up. This, CV, pokey poke, whatever stuff, they think they're telling us that they're going to open everything up and business is going to be back to as usual and all this. But, we also know that it's probably going to be very short-lived. So companies are still offering a lot of remote work and services and things. And I know there are a few people that are looking for jobs right now. It's just the competition is not quite as high. And I'm pretty grateful that things are opening up as far as, behave. Yes, only in my town. That's all you need is your town for now. Why are you pushing your limit? Meekstar? Just kidding. Poopy pants. What's with you guys on the poopy pants? Brian doesn't like the poopy pants. Everything is supposed to be open and max off June 28th. Okay, let me ask you guys. You think it's going to stick? Or you think they're going to lock you back down again? I'm going with option 2. I don't want it to happen. But I'm pretty sure we're going to get a little summer. And then we're going to get a little reminder. Are you guys seeing what's going on out in India with that black fungus crap? You're wearing your mask forever. Well, the thing I find interesting is like, if you're not vaccinated, there's still some places that you can go, right? If you're not pokey poked, sorry. If you're not pokey poked, there's some places that you can still go, but they like section off all the people who are not pokey poked, and all the people who have gotten the pokey poke can all hang out in this other area if they have proof that they got the pokey poke, right? So now you could buy a little wristlet that like shows off your pokey poke. It's a QR code they'll scan, make sure. There's an app you can get for your phone in New York State. So basically, we're going to have these pokey poke passport things. And what I don't understand is like the people that get the pokey poke so that when they contract this uh, illness, it does not kill them and is less, what do you call it? Less dangerous for them, right? That's the idea behind this. Um, so why do you care if other people didn't get it? That's what I wonder. They found a new strain. Of course they did. Australia is struggling. That sucks. Where's Traces of Nuts? She's been freebirding it out and about. Your cousin has passed? What? Wow, I am so sorry. Your cousin passed away? The whole family got sick within weeks. I'm still coughing. I hear it can be just awful. Although I know a couple people that, well, I don't know them, but a friend of mine knows them that got it. And it was like, they didn't even get sick, but then they got other people super sick. Oh my God. Isn't it against HIPAA laws to ask for your pokey poke info? You know what? It should be. It should be, but it isn't. See, that's the thing. Like, they're going to have to go back and rewrite some of this stuff, right? Because, yeah. I mean, unless they're just going to sign something that says, because this is such a extreme situation, with regards to this one thing. I don't know how they're going to do it. But yeah, I mean, that bracelet has your whole medical history on it, by the way, not just your poke. And so can you imagine to scan in, let's say you want to go to Safeco Field or whatever it is now, T-Mobile Field, and go watch a M's game, right? You're going to have to share your whole medical history with these, people that work at the front gate. Hey, I've talked to a lot of people who do those jobs. They don't want to know that. They don't care. It is awful. I'm here drying my hair now. Well, good. You had died. Oh, yeah. Well, and that's what it seems to be, right? It seems to be people have otherwise they have other risk factors. That's really what kind of takes them, but the virus is what takes them out. It definitely should be illegal. Well, not takes them out, but it contributes to, it just makes them sick and die. And I'm sorry to hear that happen. Gosh, I didn't even know you had it. See? Why didn't you go live with your Cash App? Oh, gosh. You thought you were going to die. I hate that. See, that's what double pneumonia felt like to me. I literally thought, if I die right now, I could not be happier but to pass away. God, come take me now. But then again, I felt like that with pancreatitis. So they already require immunization cards for school, kind of the same. Well, yes and no. I mean, it depends on how you look at it, right? That's for, I guess, you could say that it's the same thing. But immunization cards for kids, I can't remember if we had those when I was a kid or not. Because I was just comparing notes with Nada about what shots I didn't get and what shots I did get as a kid. kids are like, I don't know. I think of kids as a different animal because the parent owns the rights to the kid until the kid turns 18, right? Or 16 or something. They give you the card. Yeah, and that's what they do. They want to give you a card, have you scan that into your medical history, and then upload it to a QR reader, a QR bracelet. But more than likely, it'll just be an app on your phone. Hi, Gordon Powers. Welcome. Good to see you. They sell holders for them. For what? For the card? Fuck out of here. I'm not paying for that. I'll sell you a holder. Be my fist in someone's butt. You've been on steroids since December. Your doctor told you not to get it. Hey, your doctor said not to get it. Because I thought I was dying. I never even think of money or... That's the truth. That's the... Listen. Listen, you win the comment of the day. You win the comment of the day. When you are in serious trouble, you can't think about talking about that shit on the net. Right? Am I right? That's how I feel. I feel the same. I could be wrong. It could just be my feelings. And I don't base everything on my feelings. In Australia, we have an outbreak. In Melbourne, you know what? I have an ex-boyfriend. Where the frick does he lives in Sydney? And he's a bastard. He's a bastard. I love that Tassie's like so free. I might just have to move there. They would never let us move there, by the way. They'd be like, no. I couldn't get all my shots as a kid because my meds. Huh. Yeah, I mean, my mom, but when I was a kid, we didn't get a million shots all at once. We had a couple shots here and there. It wasn't a big deal. Yeah, because you're not just thinking of yourself like most people do. Yes, it is. It is. Wanker Central. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. He was look. Very rarely when a relationship that I have breaks down can I ever say that I played no part in the meltdown. On that one, I played no part in that meltdown. That was just weird. It was just weird. I'd never heard anything like that before. 34 Celsius. Wow. Yeah, we're about the same out here right now in Western Washington. Felt great for a day. Huh. Yeah, I don't... Never had a vax in your life? You never had a pokey poke until you got your first COVID pokey poke? You don't know how you feel about it. Well, apparently you have to get a second one now, right? Otherwise, don't they say... I heard this lady talking last night about how, like, she was yelling at people on her stream. And she was, somebody came in and said, you know, I'm really scared about, you know, getting the pokey poke. And so I keep canceling my appointment, putting it off and putting it off. And she was like, oh, stop it. And then this lady says, or this person in the chat says, well, I heard that there are crystals in the shot that form into a microchip and they can track me in it, you know, this conspiracy theory thing. And the lady told them, called them all kinds of names and then explained to them by just saying, this shot is like every other shot. This poke is not, most of them aren't, other than the Johnson & Johnson one, right? It's very different from every other inoculation. But whatever. They didn't have to get into a huge argument over it, but booster shots will be a thing. Closer to Seattle, Coeur d'Alene is the Idaho side. That's Eastern Washington. Outside of Seattle. God. Not Spokompton. Nope. No, not Spokane. That's gorgeous. And thanks for reminding me. Next Soft 6 episode will go up today. Okay, wait a minute. Is that your scammer thing? Were you out scammers? Because Nana's been raving to me about that. I haven't been feeling very good lately, and it has nothing to do with any viruses or any of that stuff. I'm just I'm off balance. Like I need to go see a chiropractor after that stupid falling down. I need to go see my doctor and get some blood work done. I think my iron is still low. I started taking extra iron supplements. I just been feeling like utter crap all day, every day. Those are the ones I couldn't get the second dose of them. There are a few. Yeah, there are a few that have two, but the Johnson & Johnson's just a single, right? Yeah, okay, her series. Yeah, she was bragging about you for like an hour one day. I could not get her to shut the hell up. Yeah. It's scam baiting. Yeah, she says you're really good at it, by the way. I know you do. She's like, "Oh my goodness, you have to go see this." I remember seeing it before, but I thought you stopped doing it for a minute or something. But she's hilarious. No, no, I'm told the other pokey poke. Oh, it's okay if you can't type. I struggle taking iron, but I need it. Why does it make you feel icky? What do you mean by icky? Does it make you depressed? Or am I just depressed? You ran out? Oh, there's no shortage. Do you I'll have to go look. I'll have to go look. Is it on your channel? Your main channel? You want to get a pokey poke but don't know how to book an appointment. Well, there's a website and I'm not encouraging this or discouraging it. But there's like a website that you can just Google it. Just Google the relevant search terms and then follow that by my area. As a matter of fact, here, I don't know where you're located, but here, Uber will give you a free ride to and from the place, and the poke is free. So my belly, it binds me up. Is Speak Truth with Love in here? Because I feel like she's setting me up to just say pokey poke because she thinks it's funny. She told me that's what I'm supposed to say. Because people are losing their shit about saying the V word. And by that, I don't mean vagine. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, well, that might be a good side effect. I bet you can search in Canada too, can't you? Hey, where are the other Canadians? There's at least one in here. How do you find where to go get your vaccination in Alberta? Does anybody know? Call your doctor. Maybe they'll be able to tell you. Nice. I like it. Okay, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. I heard the Smooth Criminal one. Any Walgreens, Walmart, I know. You know what? I need legitimate things done that I can't afford to do because I don't have medical insurance. But yet if I want to go get poked, I can go get poked for free and they'll take me there. Yeah, I think she was being serious. Seriously. Who? No, she's not chasing truth. Got a strike for talking about it. Oh. Oh, is that why she got one of her strikes? That sucks. You know what? I bet Speak Truth with Love told me that and I forgot it. And she wants me to take memory supplements because I forget everything. That sucks. Captain Obvious, take Proferin. It won't make you sick. It's more expensive but worth it. But will it make her like not be able to, go potty and stuff? That's what she's worried about. Not to put your business out there. You said it. You said it. You said it. See, this is what we talk about here on the Old Lady Comparing Our Pills channel. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, see, it's happened to a lot of, well, yeah, they're like, you did tell me, but sometimes you like to mess with me. So I don't know. Listen, there's nobody I trust less than my closest friends. To give me real information, they fuck with me. Who asked about COVID vaccine in Alberta? Mr. Gordon Powers is wanting to know how to figure out where to get his pokey poke. Dang it, you're going to set me up. Look at Nada dropped you a link. If I say time for socialized medical would be awesome, great. Will I get yelled at? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, this is socialized medicine in a certain way. Like they're really willing to like drive me around and get me to go, get a poke. But I can't get help with other shit I need. Unless I file indigent, which is crazy. How is Chronic? I think Chronic's good. What's today? Is today Wednesday? She normally goes live on Thursday night. So does she have a live set up for tomorrow? Let's snoop real quick here and see. She usually sets it up at least a day before. She wasn't feeling well last game night. And then the next day she came live to let us know that she was okay and she doesn't have anything set up. But yeah, I think she's okay. She works a very stressful job too. And, things tend to pile up on people and sometimes they need a little break. Hi, Winter Days. So good to see you. Good vibes. You got this. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I've been better and I've been a lot worse. I'll tell you that right now. It's that weird time of the season where people are getting like allergies, but and then we have all this confusion of whether or not they have an ailment or if it's just an ailment of allergies. I know I had allergies really bad. I had to get some local honey. And I got some local honey and they've cleared up quite a bit. And it only took a few days, by the way. That's funny. Speak Truth is like, see, I told you. But those are like real channels. You miss winter? I love winter. Oh, did you mean not winter? I meant the season. But we do miss winter when winter is not here. But winter's here right now. You're getting better? Wait, why weren't you better? You get heat stroke easy, huh? I wonder if there's anything that can be done for that. Love local honey and elderberry syrup. I've been taking this thing since the whole outbreak or whatever. It's an elderberry, vitamin C, and zinc. And you're supposed to take it like every day for a week. And then you take a couple days off. And then you take it again for like another week. Then you take a couple days off. And then all this kind of thing. So I was taking that. I have been taking that pretty steady. I haven't taken it for like a week, so I need to get back on it. But yeah, my allergies were so bad. The local honey helped me so much. I think I really do. Take garlic cloves and soak in your local honey, and that will help. That sounds disgusting. I wonder if I could use that in like in a salad dressing or something. I can't imagine eating it otherwise. I love garlic. I love garlic and I love honey. But I don't want to destroy the honey by soaking the garlic in it. Or, so is that the thing, huh? I might have to try that. You have elderberries growing in the yard, so you are like the queen of DIY, I swear. When it comes to growing things, knowing things, you're the queen of DIY. You should be showing us the stuff on YouTube. There's like literally nobody around here that has any talents like that. Come on. Nada, you guys, let's go. Tori, of course. It doesn't taste bad. Honestly, try it. I just do a small amount. Do you like eat the garlic raw or? Wow. That's after a year. 2 gallons of honey. You know what? Those beekeeper videos on YouTube where it's a dude, the one dude, and especially when I see him extracting that honey, it is so satisfying to think that all that work he did, he finally got his honey. Donna, we have missed you so much. Remember you. I was asking about you the other day, and then I saw you write something in a chat. Nada was asking me about you. Like, where's Donna? I haven't seen Donna around. I worry about her some, like if I don't see her, where is she? And then I saw you in I think I saw you in Wendy V. And I was like, okay, if Donna's in Wendy V's chat, she's okay. Yay, Donna. Do you remember me? How are you? I made up a story for Nada. I just lied. I was like, look, she's been really busy and just leave her alone. I'm kidding. But we did miss you. Hope that you're doing good, or, if not, if you ever want to, if you need people to talk to, you know where to find us. We can be around in Discord and stuff and things. Speak truth with love. Thank you for caring for the bees. I kind of want a hive. Yeah. I don't know if she wanted it, but that sounds awesome now. Yeah, I think not feeling very social lately. I still love you all. Donna, girl, I feel exactly the same. I haven't been feeling very social either. And there were a couple of days where I realized I haven't spoken to another human being. And I don't give a shit. What's up with that? Like, what's going on? So I felt like today was the day that I needed to speak to, a group of kind human beings who happen to have been very nice to me and supported me and been friendly with each other and supportive of each other and entertaining. So I wanted to come on a live and just talk I just wanted to talk about what's going on, not really talk too much shit on people. And shit, Brian was in here trying to make it drizzle. He said it, but that was very generous of you. Thank you, Brian. Donna, sending you positive, healthy vibes. Donna, you better come tell us if you need something. We got your back, girl. It's just so crazy what's happened in this community since the whole like debacle of you know who, the Diane thing. And then now you've got like these turds gone wild bringing in this whole other vibe. I wish I wasn't so tired. I do games when you're done. Maybe games will wake you up. Have you tried coffee? We have missed you, Donna. We have missed you. Or maybe you can do games tomorrow night. Oh wait, tomorrow night's Thursday, so Chronicle do games or Friday. I mean, I don't know. I've been trying to get a regular schedule, like Tuesday and Friday. Those are my days, but I've just been getting my butt kicked so bad by one thing or another. That's great. I read something that made me laugh that, and I don't know what it was, but people were like complaining about honey and people beekeeping, saying that people who are beekeeping, all they're doing is raping the bees by taking away the honey that's meant for them. And I was like, have they seen the amount of honey that comes out of this shit? It's a lot. Those bees, they don't eat gallons of honey like that. Donna, I don't feel really, yeah. Yeah, well, you know what? Thank you so much, Tawanda. That's sweet of you. You came out of the bushes for me, for us. Yeah, I could drink a gallon of coffee. Oh, well, never mind. You want to go on live and do readings? Well, don't pick up any bad habits along the way because I learned dude, I fell into that Ashley Reinhard rabbit hole. I can't deny it. I was watching all the people, they're talking about something called witch talk, where there's like this whole tarot community that feels like uh they've been slighted and disrespected by this girl that's like taking people's money and not delivering. I heard about taking my chicken eggs. Wait. Wait a minute. What do you mean taking your chicken eggs? I heard that about taking my chicken eggs. I was astounded and dumbfounded for an argument. Who's taking my chicken eggs? Who's taking my chicken? Is that a new channel? I'm joking. I would never end up. No. Well, she claims to. She says she's a medium, but I think she's probably an extra, extra large. I've been spending an obscene amount of time watching Dry Bar. Ah, you know what? I think they're getting promoted big time. I watched one of those on that channel, and it was a lady talking about like how you just stop giving a shit after 50. And she was hilarious. And no cussing and hilarious. We fed our bees although I'm a fan, by the way, I'm a fan of vulgarity in comedy. Sorry. We fed our bees many gallons of sugar water to get that honey. Yeah, so that's what they're eating, right? And then they go get the pollen and bring it back, and then it makes come on. Someone was arguing with me, telling me it was wrong. Telling you that beekeeping was wrong? It was a vegan, and they feel a way. They feel a way. I hate that when people go, "You have me feeling some type of way." That type of way is butthurt, and you can't say it because you don't have any balls because you're fake ass people. Oh my God, I was in the kitchen doing dinner and heard someone's name. Donna Crafty Creations. Yes. Someone was taking your eggs to punish you because they're a vegan. So they stole your eggs to tell you that using your chicken's eggs is wrong. Are you serious right now? Do they develop diabetes? No. They can handle all the sugar, all the love. Yeah. The chickens are well cared. People are stupid, man. They need to mind their own business. See, that's like this whole community was founded on people minding other people's business. See? It happens in the real world. People tried to tell her how to take care of her damn chickens. Why would they steal your eggs to prove a point? They can't eat them. They're just going to waste. I have never said feeling some type of way, and I never will. It's a very popular phrase around here. Yeah, because it comes from a lack of it's dishonest, is what it fucking is. So it would be very popular around here. Dishonesty is very popular around here. You know. People lie like a rug. I don't know. That's kind of all I had going on. I wanted to, though, catch up with you guys and just let you know what kind of rabbit holes I've been falling in. They're not very good, though. So I think it's going to be short-lived. I don't know. What do you think, Speak Truth or Love, since people are so bored about the vaping talk and stuff like that? Maybe I should just upload it as a video. And then I could do it as a little premiere thing. If they want to act like it's alive, they can chat. I don't know. Hi, Miss OMG. I don't know. You know what? Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Someone just subscribed to me. Hang on. Let me call YouTube. Miss OMG XXX just subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That might be why you didn't get notified, because you were not subscribed. You are not subscribed. Oh my God, Brian, did he post something and I missed it? He put it on private. Brian, what are you doing out there? Okay, hang on. I wanted to check something 1 second. Nada, if you can hear me, don't worry about it, girl. You're good. Shoot, I went to go check something real quick. Hang on, you guys. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Oh, crap. What's going on over here? Aw. Oh, thank you, Chronic 420. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was so cute. She must have been in here. No, maybe it was before I went live. She sent me. It must have been before I went live. How long have I been live? She's so funny. She sent me a PayPal and it says, a friend with weed or weed money is a friend indeed. She's so cute. I'm just trying to make you smile and showing you some love. Why? Because I am a gamer. Love always. On her stream the other night, she's like, I know. I'm a gamer. Oh, well, I said the gamer part, but that was very cute of her. Brian's live. Are you joking me? Oh, okay. Sorry to be a smartass. Oh, I'm sorry. That stinks. Brian, did you go live for real? He could have come up here. What's he doing? Did he send me that money so I wouldn't talk shit about him? Okay, where is he? He knows I won't talk shit about him. Thank you, Chronic. That was super sweet of you. And you have no idea how much that helps me out right now. Because yeah. Dude, you know what? Don't do that though on the first of the month. We all have expenses at the first of the month. Speak Truth with Love. Now I need to know what Easter egger is or I won't be able to sleep. Oh. Yuck. Why? Why listen to that? Why listen to that? I just saw him be on private. See, I don't listen to that. Let me see if I can find him. Oh, God. I didn't mean, I was checking something else. I was trying to look something up for you guys so I could tell you about it. But then I got distracted because it says triggered. The fuck is he doing?
It's tough to be popular in the K Smalls. Haters be hate. Bash for cash. Some people can't even sleep at night thinking about what they're going to say about K Smalls tomorrow. Uh-oh. I'm about to get a verbal thrashing. You gonna give me a verbal thrashing, you know what I'm saying?
No.
What is he doing?
I'm too tired. I just ate. I'm so full.
What'd you eat?
Spaghetti.
Oh,
Nanny?
no.
Eat too?
It tastes better the second time around.
It does. Because, you're still alive, homie.
Let's see what they say. I'm causing
a reacher is in the chat. You must have ate too much. Did you have
Oh, that's it. Whatever.
No,
Okay.
no.
Well, he super chatted me, so he figures that he bought his way out of staying. I'm just being mean. He could do whatever he wants. It's boring here too. If you need, I don't know what they're talking about. We're talking about chickens and chili. And, I'm just joking, Brian. I know that you super chat because you want to, not so I wouldn't talk shit. Because I'll talk shit either way. Oh, she was, and maybe it ended. Yeah, I mean, I don't really understand. Look, for her, I understand why she goes live. I tried to go back and listen to one of her lives, and it was on members only. That told me why she goes, why she's live. And I wanted to hear it, but I don't have a job or support, so it's like, can't buy membership. So I know why she goes live. Brian's not monetized. What are you doing, dude?
Roast beef.
They're talking about food, I think.
So I'm like, what the fuck is that, right? So of course I do.
So that's okay. Anyway, whatever. Thanks, Brian, for the $30. So you guys are you guys doing your summer stuff? Is everybody ready for summer? Because I don't feel like I am. I'm afraid that I'm going to make plans for the summer and I'm going to have to cancel them because of another lockdown. Because now they're talking about new strains and things like that. And I really just want to focus on getting back to work, number one. And number two, I would like to be able to make my own plans and not have everything get ruined by another lockdown. Okay, so what is this? Delta FX. THC shot. Yeah, these people are sending this stuff all over the place. Premium Delta 8 THC shot. So it's like a drink, like a shot in a drink. Fruit punch shots now available. I don't know. $10 for one. That's high. Donna, please don't lose sleep. An Easter egger. Oh, lays green eggs. You do love boring? That's cool. I like boring myself. An Easter egger. Food seems to be a popular topic tonight. Yeah, everybody's hungry. Everybody probably needs to do their shopping and prepping for the first of the month stuff. I know this is always my off week. My week where things are unstable. And then I get back on track the week after rent. I'm not ready. We are still stay-at-home order here in Toronto. Really? I thought Canada was opening back up. I'm so confused. I've gone to the CDC, dude. What is going on? You posted your dinner in Discord tonight. I haven't had dinner. Well, it's dinner time, just approaching now, which is awesome. But I mostly eat the same thing every day in and day out. I'm very boring like that. I don't like a lot of fuss. It's pretty basic stuff. Meat, carb, veg. Sometimes just meat. Sometimes just a carb. Sometimes just a veg. But hopefully Chronic is feeling better. That was nice of her, and it's very sweet. So I'm not sure if she was here or not. But yeah, thank you for that. And so I hope you guys, I don't know, what do you guys want to do? When do you think you're going to do games? Or, whatever it is that you do over there, AMD. Because if you really want to do if you want to do other content other than games, I think you should just go for it. I went to a weed store and they had THC drinks. It was expensive. Define expensive. Because it's mostly all I use at this point, and they're $12 and they're 10 doses. So that's super cheap. Canada has many provinces on lockdown. Ontario is slowly opening 3 phases starting June 14th. Okay. I think BC is on a lockdown too. And they're right on our border. So, but we're not. I think we went into phase 3, which means like you can go outside and mingle. And you can have like gatherings of up to 10 people or something. But now all these people are like, oh, if you didn't pokey poke, then I'm not having you in my house. And you know what I say to that? Thank you. Thank you so much. Because I didn't want to go to your fucking house anyway. Okay, let's see. But I get it. Like, if people are like, oh yeah, you're a dirty bird. What's their deal? What's the frickin' Washington? We had a few people die allegedly last week from it. Caravan. Oh my God. So now they're delivering the Pokey Poke in a van. It's called Caravan to underserved communities. So somebody who can't get an Uber for free. Why do they want us to have this so bad? It must just be because they care about us that much, right? They just care about us. They can't help it that they love us. They need to make sure that we're okay, because they just love us, right? That's why when I fall and bust my ass, all I can do is take ibuprofen. I can't go anywhere and get any help. Because they love us. They just want us to be healthy. That's why they're banning vaping, right? Because they just want us to keep smoking cigarettes so we stay healthy. Because vaping's bad. They just want us to get all that lung cancer and COPD and pancreatic cancer and all these other fucking awesome things because they love us. They want us, they just want us to be safe and die. I can't even find out, like, oh my God, I can't even look it up. I can't even figure out what phase we're on and what the fuck it means. What does it mean? Okay, fully vaccinated employees no longer need to wear masks. Am I allowed to say that? Fully poked people no longer need to wear masks or distance in workplaces. Okay. Employers must verify their employees' poke status before dropping the distancing rules and mask rules. Our governor announced May 13 the state plans to remove the majority of business restrictions on the 30th of June. So that's right in time for Pride, right? Now, if you're going to tell me that Pride, because Pride weekend's always around my birthday, if you're going to tell me that there are not some super spreaders, I have been to Pride out here, okay? Many a time. I used to DJ these live events, and let me tell you, there is no distancing at all. People are naked. Okay, don't wait to vaccinate, it says. So don't wait to pokey poke. Pokey poke appointments are widely available. Oh, get the weekly pokey poke newspaper. You know, the only thing about that is, yeah, there are arguments for and against it. Captain Obvious. The only thing is, like, our taxes are already so bad. You know, and our foreign aid is so hideous. If we close down all of these places, you know, the majority of the places where we have military bases, though, we could cover the majority of the citizens, you know. But I mean, from a free market perspective, if we didn't have agencies like the FDA, if we didn't have agencies like the FDA, who are just insurance companies, they're just an insurer, a guarantor for big pharma, so that when the shit hits the fan, like it did with Oxycontin, you know, they have limited liability. So, yeah, if we didn't have to deal with these big alphabet soup agencies, it might be a different situation. But, man, I don't know. I just go back and forth with that because I do believe in the free market. But, dude, we got these protective agencies that just, they vie for big pharma. Poke is so much better. Yeah, it is. But it feels silly saying it. You come up here by yourself and say pokey poke. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. You have a gorgeous day, night, everyone. She's off to do Thursday things. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to come check out your Smooth Criminal stuff. And don't forget to upload because Nada's over there chomping at the bit. Take care, Tori. Thank you so much for being here. I feel honored. In Canada, we are told to still wear masks even if poked. They don't know all the variants of the variant. Plus, they're saying boosters yearly. So it'll be like a flu poke. No one shouldn't go without health care. Yeah, I know. I agree with that. I don't know what the answer is other than getting rid of the Fed. Got to get rid of the Fed, man. I actually, my in-person doctor contact is a sliding scale doctor now because I don't have medical insurance. So I can go to the doctor and get lab work and things like that done if I need to, or go get a checkup. I did, Chronic. Thank you so much. I even read it out loud to everybody. Thank you. That was so kind of you. Thank you, babe. What was I bitching about? That was really, really nice of you. And it's very appreciated right now. I'm struggling, but aren't you struggling? You need to make sure that you check yourself first, girl. Take care of yourself first. I know you're a giver. Captain Obvious agreed. How is it that every modernized country except the US? Yeah, look at our population. Our population is just insane. We are a for-profit healthcare system here. And if we didn't have the FDA and these regulatory bodies to write these insurance checks for these psychopaths, then maybe the free market would work here, you know? But in the meantime, a lot of people are just going to go fall by the wayside. And we were talking about people going to jail and stuff first. You know, there's some people, most prisons, there's like one doctor for a huge prison. And if you get a disease, you're dying. You're dying. And I'm not saying that people on death row or rapists or child abusers and things like that deserve, you know, the best care in the world. But it is inhumane to house people somewhere, provide them, you know, no access to medical care, really. People will drop dead of an abscess tooth because they can't yank it out in time. I pay over $600 a month for health. That sounds right. I was paying that when I wasn't old, like not old, like 32. When I would go on Cobra from my employer, I would pay about that. And that was a while ago because now I am old. How is Tracy doing, by the way? She was here. The truth was here. Oh, your shop pays half of what? Wait, what are you all talking about? Oh, the insurance. I hope she's doing okay. Chronic, how are you doing? Someone was asking, Gordon was asking how you were doing. And I wasn't sure if it was because he was concerned about you from the stream the other day or not. So I kind of explained what had happened. What had happened was, are you drinking more water and getting rest and eating real food now, Chronic? We worry about you. But then we have to talk about privatization of all these programs, jails, hospitals. And so, well, that's happening though, right? A lot of the Supermax prisons are private. Federal prisons, a lot of them are private. I think a couple contracts got lost. But if you think about the prison system, that is another whole rabbit hole people could fall into. And there are some really good YouTube channels on it. I mean, I have, you know, a sibling who was a prison guard for, you know, he retired. He was a death row a correctional officer for, I don't know, 25 years or so. And so I used to hear stories. But, you know, in Seattle, when I lived in Seattle proper, you would actually see these people get released from prison and they're knocking on the devil's door over here. Anyway, that prison was not, it was a federal, the one that he worked at was not, it was just, it's a nightmare. Some issues like autism, sensory processing disorder, heart condition, they pay wow. Oh, because you own your own business, right? I don't know. I think you do. Tracy's okay. I think she's laying low. She opens her mouth and it's pee on, so she just stays quiet. Well, it sucks. Okay. No, but I have to get second Moderna shot tomorrow, and I don't want to. Game night Friday night in case I'm sick Thursday. Dang it. Chronic. Okay. Well, okay, good. We'll send you, we'll go over there Friday night. I was asking if these guys wanted to do games over here Friday or with AMD, because AMD said she might do games tonight if she wasn't so tired, but she's exhausted right now. So not tomorrow night. You'll be live on Friday night. Okay. So I should be there Friday night. Then they have to fill them. They're still funded. And that's another argument. Yeah, they do have to fill them because that's where the tax revenue comes from. There's a whole industry. In fact, you know, Amazon got a lot of crap because back in the olden days, like 5-6 years ago, they used to purchase, Whole Foods used to have, they would purchase a lot of their deli, I guess, like cheese and dairy products were made by prisoners. Like basically slave labor. Which whatever, they're making like 30 cents an hour or something. She's not allowed an opinion. Only certain people. That's true. That's true. She's not. Um it is only certain people that are allowed an opinion. This is my best advice for dealing with it. And it's not asked for, so nobody has to take it. But a one-sided argument is super boring. Look at my chat. Look how boring my chat is. If somebody bitched about something that I did, I don't think I'd even know about it. Because I always hear the same people over and over say, oh, that person? Well, I don't listen to them. I don't listen to them. But on Saturday, she was doing da 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 da, and then on Sunday she was doing da da da. And so it's like, well, if you're not listening to that channel, how can you tell me every single thing that happened on Saturday and Sunday, right? You have to seriously not pay attention. And then if you never know, you never know. And who cares, right? Now, if it's something where it's tarnishing that person's reputation and they need to put an end to it, you're just going to have to go based on your own actions. You can't, you're never ever going to, you don't give a hoot what they think. I don't either. But I know that some people are sensitive. I know that, Tracy is a sensitive person. Brian is a sensitive person. They have to stop. They have to stop responding. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you're more than welcome anytime. I mean, unless I'm going to talk about vaping or something, but yeah. You're welcome anytime to panel up and have a conversation. We can totally talk about, socialized medicine. We can talk about free market. We can talk about the Fed. We can talk about all kinds of shit like this. I would love that. Responding is what they need, especially monetized channels. It's a back and forth. Everybody benefits if you play it the right way. Yes, responding is what they need. Thank you, Tawanda. I hope you're... Listen, are you feeling any better, Chronic? I think you're feeling good, right? It was just a spell. You know what? I have to say something now that my green friendly friends are here. I have a hard time with cartridges, you guys. My friend for my birthday, which is coming up, mailed me a really nice battery that I would have never paid for this, okay? And it's supposed to help with some of that harshness because, supposedly the higher quality apparatus you're using, the smoother things go and all this and this and this. But there's a lot of variables. I cough every time and I don't know how. I think sometimes you have when you were sticking up for your friends in the past, right? And I don't think that was very fun. That's why I would say if you ever, I always told people when we had bigger chats and we were talking shit, I just told them, if anybody ever is saying anything bad about me, don't even worry about it. Please don't say anything. Because then they'll just get mad at you. They don't care about me. They don't even know me. They don't care. I base my opinion on what I see of people, not what people tell me. Also, I choose what I overlook, what bothers me, who I forgive, and who I don't. It's called adulting. Well, maybe for you, but some people define adulting a very different way. Maybe we could have a voucher system for opinions, like taking a number at the butcher shop, number 20. Yeah, well, today you get to have an opinion, and then I get to wait 3 days to have mine, right? I think everybody gets to have their opinion 100%, no matter who it offends. I'm sorry, I do. And if you don't like it, then you're entitled to express that you don't like it. But I have said this 15 billion times. Everybody buys their own ticket into the shit show. People made assumptions about you due to gossip. Why? You're in a chat. If you don't cough, you don't get off. I hate that coughing feeling in the back of my throat. Hi. Oh, look at Shanna. I'm behind in the stream. I'm feeling some type of way. They're feeling butthurt. Okay. I'm posting cicada sex prawn. Do not get moist watching it. Listen. Honestly, don't. Just don't post it. I can't watch that at dinner time, but I can give you shit about it later. I can't smoke THC from them, just smoke the bud. Okay. I wonder why people are getting strikes for not saying poke, but we're talking about THC. And there is according to Ashley, by the way, there is no drug talk allowed on YouTube, and that's still considered a drug, right? I don't always agree with Tracy, but I love her heart. She has a big heart. They just poke at her, just like they do Brian. I know. But they do poke back, right? Subs aren't safe either. Our chat comments are fodder. Whole lives are done reading. Really? See, I don't hear any of them. Moist is for cakes only. Yeah, that's one of Chronic's favorite words, and AMD hates it so much. See? See, there we go. She wants to block you. And Tawanda agrees with you, AMD. 3 minutes, I walked outside the deck at work, and that what? What, you have them coming up outside and doing it? They were doing it. Hi, Lucy's World. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I watched some video about why certain words repulse people. And it's because, well, this person said that allegedly it's because it gives you a sensation of, I don't know, that condition, right? I got your block right here. Oh my God, did she block AMD? I think she has a wrench. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm always glad to have you. Yeah, I wanted to come and like touch base with people because I didn't have anything else going on. I haven't been live a whole bunch. I've been feeling like crap a lot. And it's that time of the month where I have time to like reflect on, okay, what am I going to do this month? How am I going to make sure that next month is better? That's kind of what I do the first week of the month. And then I start procrastinating all that shit I planned out. Nada will tell you. She'll sell me down the river. But I have been getting a lot of things done. And like, now it's just, I need to be back to work. I need someone to need me somewhere at a certain time. Period. That's what I need. And I need that check, man. I need that check. I might have been asking people for too high of a salary. Well, prices for everything have gone up. And so I got to check in with a couple recruiters. And oh my God, she posted the Cicada Sex Festival Porn Palooza on her channel already.
You know, I just can't make this.
Yuck.
I really just can't. I don't know if y'all can hear, but it is like.
That is disgusting, Chronic. Oh my God. Fraudy emails. So I used to listen to that guy. I like him and the people that he surrounds himself with, but I got burnt out. I started to get the feeling that he was okay. Now you're not going to think I'm crazy because you're the mother of K Smalls. But I started getting the feeling that he was controlled opposition. Just saying. Just saying. Proof everywhere I go, I see insect sex. I'll hire you. Move here. We probably can't afford you though. So, yeah, I've been working. Well, and it's not that good for you, by the way, but I've been working remote for like 4 years. And normally I work with some kind of technology. So I'm not like that good at doing stuff. I'm good at doing like electronic stuff, like technical things, I should say, not electronic. Plus, I don't even know if I'd have to move. I think you're pretty close to me. Amber is dropping the number 8 in here. Oh, the Fauci emails. Dr. Fauci. How's it going, Amber? Good to see you. 8 equals. She's trying to make a penis, but it's not working. She's got a teeny peeny going on over here. At least it's not praying mantis. Oh, I thought she showed one of those. There she goes. She finally got it. Good job, Amber. We were rooting for you. That's what we need, is someone who can run a website we are starting. Well, la di freaking da. Is it built? Is it built? What are y'all looking for? What are you all looking for? Hi, Debbie Lou-Hoo. Good to see you. Huh. Interesting. Well, do you need that person to be there? Or can they be remote? Or can they just stop by occasionally? I don't think I'm that far away from you. I've just, from conversations you've had with publicly with Stellar. What's up, Amber? Coming in here with your big old penis. Nice. Adding something like Blue Apron has. Okay. Blue Apron has what, like delivery stuff? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, it is. I need to understand the concept though. I wonder, would you be willing to share with me the concept in an email to Wanda? Just so I could get an idea if it's something I'm even qualified for. Because that would be cool. Look at Nate. It's like, just go do it. Don't even charge anything. Glad y'all got to see me today. Where you been hiding? Yeah. Do you have my email address? This is not my professional email address, but it's my YouTube email address. But I tried to change, by the way, because I bought a damn domain. And so I had a eritrea.com, but that didn't work out too well. Okay, email me. Let me know what you guys want to post as a job description, and I'll tell you if I think that it's something, or if you just have an idea of what you're trying to do and you're not ready to hire the person yet. I'm going to be looking for a while, I think. So, I mean, and that's something that might even be able to not be a full-time gig, right? Or is it a full-time gig? We'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk. I can tell you I'm very reliable. I'm very reliable and I'm tenacious. When things don't work, it drives me nuts. Like I can't let shit go. I have to fix it, figure out what's wrong. I'm good with being on call. I'm used to working long hours. I don't want to if I don't have to. But yeah, that sounds cool. Sounds like you guys are okay. All right, sounds good. We're gonna have to talk. I need a job description though. Is there anything you can copy and paste just so I can see what the qualifications are? Or do I need to interview you to figure out what you guys are looking for? Because that's a thing, by the way. I could interview you to see what you guys are looking for, but it would take me a minute to get my shit together and be able to get inside that headspace of a consultant. Because if you guys are looking for a full-time employee, that's great, but you can probably just get a consultant. So it could just be gig work. Amber K, I stay in the bushes. Mostly. We need to talk. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I'd like to see what you want. But yeah, I'll send me your number and I'll give you a call and we'll shoot the shit. Just tell me when is a good time tomorrow. Or tomorrow or on the weekend or whatever, because I know that you're super busy. Yeah, you guys staying in the bushes. I don't blame you. I'm in the bushes. But the thing is I lurk most of the places that I go, but I don't I don't even want to be most of the places I end up, so I don't stay long. Hi, Sin. Hey, Blackhearted. So good to see you. Oh, I just used an app. It looks like shit. I need to take new pictures. I've been bitching about it. Hi, Blackhearted. So good to see you. And Donna's here. Donna is here. And Amber. Look at you guys. Tawanda. The truth was here. Brian, before he went live about, I'm going to go find out what. Nita, are you going to be going live anytime soon? Well, thanks. Yeah, no, I had to go out. I went way outside. And then now they're bringing those people over here, the Shanny people. I've been doing a boatload of research and like I said, Microsoft just opened up their calendar, their annual budget. So I've just been cracking the job beat. Yes, that's our name, the Bush Crew. That could work. There's a few different types of bush around here. I do, Shanna. I feel so lucky that I have the people I have in my chat. Speak Truth with Love says she was here, but not now. Okay. Whoop, whoop. I know. I feel bad. You know what? I used to feel bad for people that got a-holes in their chat all the time. But I don't anymore because, what? Amber's not lying about what? What'd she do? Oh, yeah, she's right. I know Amber, and Amber has a Discord now. She's working on her channel. AMD has a channel. She does not have a Discord that she publishes, by the way. And I'm grateful that she doesn't, considering how much fun we used to have in Discord, remember? But we're in Discords together. We chill. We don't there's nothing shady going on. Not that I know of. Look at you guys. Bush people rock, man. They're a rock at the bush. Oh my God, can you imagine if Tawanda ended up being my boss? That would be hilarious. I would be unable to sneak away from work and go live like Laura used to do when she was on the job. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Amber K has a channel. Let's get her channel. Let's drop it in the chat. Let's drop it in the chat. Show the channel. And I'm sorry if it doesn't show me your... I wonder why you don't have a custom URL. For some reason on my computer, it never shows me people's new URL. It always shows me some old one, which is really odd because this is a new computer. Oh, yeah. Also, Tawanda, if things work out, I have a computer that could launch rockets from SpaceX now. So I don't need anything. I'm good with equipment. Okay, let's see. Amber's channel is there. Subscribe to her. And I don't know, she's going to be going live doing stuff that's topical things. I don't know what I said that was funny. Someone said something funny though. Amber K has a channel, and when she gets it going, it's going to be amazing as well. So suck it. Amber needs to go live and save the community. I know, right? No pressure. No pressure. Only thing left to do is burn it to the ground. Yeah, I mean, people are going... I've been going way outside of this community for entertainment lately. It's almost like I'm back to 2018, 2019. The only difference is now I do have a channel. And I do make a little money on YouTube sometimes. But and I've learned a lot of shit. Like, I knew a lot of stuff when I came here, but holy crap, did I not know what the fuck was gonna happen? It got real nasty. Can we take that? Because is Tori gonna not like that? Oh, look at Mel D, one of my favorite people. I will listen while I'm in bed. Oh, sexy. This lady is hilarious, by the way. Where is my Chronic? She was here. Where are you, Chronic? I think she got moist. She uploaded a cicada sex video. I have unsubbed everyone. Everyone? Me as well. I even started watching TV more. Really good. I mean, yeah, that's sad, dude. I just told you it's good to watch more TV. Never in my life did I think I would say that. Wow. Okay. So I think it was Wendy V, I love Wendy V. Okay, so shut up. But I think it was Wendy V that said something about how this community is like the Real Housewives of YouTube, right? I watched a few episodes of that show. And it was because there's a lady on that show that goes by the name of Erica Jane, the Beverly Hills franchise one. And she married some old dude, okay? And he was apparently disbarred. He was a very famous, wealthy attorney. But his clients were coming to him for settlements that he'd won them, where he was supposed to be getting them their money dispersed. And he was having to take money out of his personal accounts to pay people who'd won these lawsuits. And that's problematic in that when a lawsuit is settled out of court or a judgment is found and the people paying the money pay the money, it gets put into a trust. And then the trust pays it out to the the person who's won the settlement, right? Well, apparently that wasn't happening. So I was interested in it, and I wanted to see like what's this woman's lifestyle like, right? Because it was just so crazy. Like the Birkins or whatever the hell, the Christian Louboutins and all this other shit. I watched a couple episodes of that. I'm like, Wendy's right. This is exactly like it, because they have these fights like, oh, no, you did. Like, no, but he started it. Oh my God, I can't believe you would say that in front of my kids. Leave my kids out of it. Why are you talking about my husband? My husband has nothing to do with the show. And it's like, wow. You're all exactly like these crazy fucking YouTubers. The only difference is you're getting millions a year to do this shit. These people might be bringing home a hundo or two, or, whatever they can get to buy their, something that's on their wish list or whatever. They are. I think she is a smart motherfucker. That's what I think. She's a gold digging, smart motherfucker. A total narcissist. But yeah, I wanted to see what was happening. Now she's filed divorce on him, I guess. I don't know what. But he has Alzheimer's, right? Does anybody else remember a criminal that when they got caught developed Alzheimer's? That fucking Golden State Killer dude. All of a sudden, he's fragile. Look at Harvey Weinstein. He was all cool. He was fine, right? And then he gets convicted, and now he needs a walker. Look at fucking the real pudding pop. What's his name? Bill Cosby. Bill fucking Cosby was fine. He was like, living his best fake whatever life. Gets convicted of a crime, and he's blind. Now he's blind. He's blind. Can't see. Can't fucking see a thing. Yeah, I think she completely screwed him. But he, they're equating him to a Ponzi scheme. Sin, if you wouldn't have told me that, I would have never known. Okay, both of these comments were sarcasm. The earlier comment was sarcasm about them wanting us healthy. And the comment I'm making to you in retort to your response is also sarcasm. I know, Sin. I know. I only watch a few channels now. If I type in a chat, it means it's on my list. Oh. Well, I hope you do. I hope you guys feel free to type where you want to type. Have you looked at them side by side? He does look a lot like him. He does. DeAngelis or whatever. Yeah, it reminded me of that. California finally took Girardi's law license. He's been crooked for a long time. Why would you put yourself on a television show when you know that you're a freaking fraud? Although, look what happened. There were people that went to prison for tax evasion from one of those Real Housewives things. Power and control. Oh, SpaghettiOs. What's up? Tossing support rainbows and unicorn sparkles in the room. What's up, SpaghettiOs? Hope you're well. That's what I was thinking, man. When I fell and busted I didn't break anything, but I do have something that I pulled again and it hurts again. But it's whatever. It's just getting older. She says she saw a heartbreaking video of this guy that does tattoos for a living. His first thought when he fell and had a compound fracture was, how will I pay for this? I was praying to God that I didn't have any sort of a hairline fracture or anything, because I would go immediately into debt. Teresa, New Jersey. Yeah, that's the one. See, I didn't watch them. I fell down a rabbit hole of documentaries. Documentaries can be great. The New Jersey one. I agree. It sucks. It sucks. Yeah, they did, right? Guidisi or whatever her name was. See, I like seeing that. Oh, has she? Damn it. I just subscribed to her the other day from the Bryan clan was like, oh yeah, check out Emily D. Baker. And I'd heard her name before because she was covering Tati, I think. I just freaking subscribed to her and I haven't been getting any notifications. I didn't know she was doing anything. I thought she was over working with H3. Prison for profit should not be a thing. Sin is very behind in the stream. I thank her for going back and listening. Yeah, when you start talking about unraveling the prison system in the United States, you're talking about unraveling a lot of industries that have come directly out of the prison system. Like there's companies that make soap and razors and shampoo. They make food stuff. They make cups and plates and clothing and all this. There are whole companies that do this shit. I have found some awesome channels with no one bashing each other, truly helping others. That's cool. I need to know where those are. Yeah, the notifications. I don't know what's up with the notifications. I was hearing someone, okay, it's hard to tell though, because this person's extremely high, but they were trying to convince their chat that people got unmodded because of haters. I don't understand this. That YouTube automatically unmodded people because of haters and created a rogue mod, but this person's very whacked out right now, so. Duct tape and super glue. What did you fix? Yeah. Yep. I'm with you on that, Blackhearted. I started looking, I put ice on stuff. And then I started looking around thinking, okay, if I need to make some sort of a splint, what would I make it out of? But we do have sliding scale doctors here too. Okay, that channel, I subscribed to the crime scene cleaning channel, that lady. And then when she got real, I was watching her cleaning out like houses. They weren't crime scene. Well, they look like crime scenes, but I was watching her clean out houses. And then, yeah, they started getting into the actual crime scene, like talk of it. And I was like, I can't, but I know who can. And her name's Nada. I think Nada knows that lady. Don't you know that lady? I was told I was blocked by a rogue mod too. I call BS. I mean, YouTube gets buggy when they release updates. So if you all of a sudden...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, somebody subscribed. It's very... Oh, K Smalls. Thank you, K Smalls. Oh, okay. I was unsubbed. Well, thank you for that. What the hell did Brian talk about? That was so urgent. He couldn't just stay here and chill out. Little bastard. I'm just kidding. Look, I gotta give Brian a bad time every time. I can't watch the zip popping. Nope. Me either. Disgusting. I cut my arm, super glued the cut to keep it from ripping open. I used duct tape. I wouldn't recommend it unless you can clean it well. Watch for infection. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah. Oh, you were unsubbed. Weird. Someone said they had to unsub and resub. Oh, it was Miss OMG because they weren't getting my notifications are not going to be good right now, you guys, because I haven't been consistent. I haven't been consistently going live. You should do what you want to do. Go live. You want to go live now and do that? If you want to. I'm ready to jet anyway. I'm wiped. I'm surprised I had this much. How long have I been live? I'm surprised I have 2.5 hours in me anymore. I have spoke to her. Yup, but I don't know her. Oh, okay. I was like, WTF, Eritrea has a man in the background. Oh, yeah. No, he's like a little sound effect. So there's like a subscriber.
Oh, yeah.
It's really creepy. And then there's like other ones. Yeah. It's just because my Streamlabs is open and my computer is set to I'm so stupid. It's set to my speaker as an output, but I'm wearing headphones. Oh my God. And I'm completely sober. I need to go back to work. Okay. I don't know. You're so sweet. Thank you, K Smalls. SpaghettiOs. I've always been, you guys are nuts, man. I can't watch those cases with the little babies anymore. I'm glad that people are trying to stay on it and keep the word out. I have to laugh right now. I get K Small's notification. She has me interested in this Book of Enoch and the Sacred Scrolls. You should be interested in the Book of Enoch and the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Oh
my God, now what? Are people just fucking with me? Who is that? I don't know who that is. I couldn't see it, so you're in the clear. Oh my God, Starbucks. I just saw Brian's super chat thing and it made me laugh. Oh yeah. I know. I need to update that. It's crazy. I like it. I'm a weirdo. You are a weirdo, but you're like the best kind of weirdo. It does. Yeah, and then people will have arguments like, well, why was it taken out of the Bible? And I think you were talking about some of that stuff. I ran across this app. Okay. Don't watch that. If I can give you a word of advice, I was watching a channel that was following her and the Shammy debacle. And I can tell you, I think we know now what she's doing. Like, we know exactly what her deal is. It does make the noise when someone subscribes, yeah. If they have their subscriptions on public, it will tell me that someone subscribed. I watched quite a bit of it. I will say I've kind of been that chick. Like, not that chick, but I've been in a situation before with prescription medication where I had to get off of it. And she's got a history, and it's very, very hard to watch that. I don't recommend you ever going back to that. Yes, exactly. Yeah. And it does for me too, but for different reasons than it does for you. That's why just don't. I do think that she's going to be all right, though. I'm just going to put that out there.
Oh yeah.
Now you guys are just fucking with me. See? Now it's Lucy's world. It just told me. But that's okay. What channel is it on, K Smalls? Your main or second about the Dead Sea Scrolls? I was shocked AF she has a channel. Well, her story is she was on Facebook doing lives, and then she got kicked off Facebook for nodding off and being high and screaming at people, taking money, and then, not delivering what she promised to deliver. They booted her off Facebook. So then she went to TikTok, and it's actually called Witch Talk, I guess. This community of necromancer tarot card people or whatever. So she goes there and does this. And then when she got a lot of hate on there, she came over to YouTube. And now she's mostly, I guess, on YouTube, but I think she is still on TikTok, but they're trying to run her off. It looks like she's being shadow banned everywhere. Yeah, there's a slight delay, I guess, on there. But you guys are funny. Hey, you know what? I don't mind that kind of trolling. I know who the weirdos are because I actually am in a couple really nice Discords where people don't like go crazy. And they share information. Yeah, I do. I don't know who the weirdos are. Do creators get told when you unsub? No. I purposely did from channels and was hoping they'd know. I know. I'm petty at times. No, but if you put your subscriptions on public and you unsubscribe from them and resubscribe after you've been active, they'll be like I was, where I'm like, oh, why is Miss OMG not subbed to me? She was subbed to, like, they'll start to think, you know what I mean? Because you do get notified if people have them not on private. I do, and you know what? It sucks because a lot of the what? I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, the weirdos used to flock to me. Now they pretty much stay clear, and I get you guys. Okay, so here's the thing about that. Okay, the way the memberships work, I should probably just rework my emojis altogether. That's another thing. She has the balls, okay? She has the balls to have a $4.99, a $9.99, and a $24.99 or something on her channel, but she's never made one badge. She's never made one emoji. And, then she yells at people all day long. It's fucking rude. I'm sorry. If you don't even at least make badges for people, that's rude, dude. And if your emojis all have white backgrounds on them when I'm on dark mode, amateur. If you're offended, go fix your shit. Sorry. Okay, I was looking something up. Let me see. What was it? I always get distracted when I'm looking something up. Oh, yeah, I wanted to look and see real quick what if I have room or if I could rework some emojis because I like doing that. I like asking you guys who are members actually what you'd like to have as an emoji. And it has to be something that is not part of, that doesn't already exist on YouTube. So, I mean, like if you already have like, an emoji that's a red shoe, let's say, why would you put a red shoe emoji? That already exists. So let's see. So that it's special, right? Because that's like part of the dealio. All right. So I'm allowed to have, I have one more emoji right now that I'm allowed to have. And it's based on the number of members you have. So as I start going live more frequently, I'll be able to add more emojis. I just have to put more time and effort into my my channel. You love working remotely? Yeah, I'm listen, I was saying, yeah, I don't know if you're still behind or not, but Microsoft opened their annual budget and those were my best contracting days were Microsoft. I do too. I tend to lose be more active. I'll say I'm more active and I can eat worse foods. So I'll like start losing weight right away as soon as I'm having to walk around and commute for a job a lot. A bush for the bush crew. You really want to push this bush crew? I think I have a bush already, but it's probably not the type of bush you want. Although, I don't mean to speak for your tastes, so yeah, if I get some more members come summer or fall, I'll revamp it. But I just feel like it's gross to not at least have badges for your people and to not take the white background off of it. And then when they're in dark mode, it's obvious what you did. Like you sucked at it. Look, I suck at lots of stuff, but I admit it, okay? Sorry, my phone died. Thanks for the great convo. Y'all have a wonderful night, my Pyrrol. Okay, sleep well and have sweet dreams. And listen, if you ever want to have that conversation, I'll do a live and we can have people come talk about socialized medicine versus privatized care in the free market, which is not so free right now. I think that would be totally interested. The Bush Crew is the safest place. It's crowded but cozy. Wow. Can we use bush? Isn't bush like a term for something else? I know it's a term for weed, but all I want as a member is a Girl Scout sash with a fancy patches and a couple of boxes of Thin Mint cookies to feel special. Well, I don't think I can provide that to you as a perk on my channel. No, they don't know how to do it. But see, that's part of the fun, right? Is that it makes you learn how it gives you an opportunity to do something special for your people. So maybe they're not qualified to have it. I don't know. And there's no shortage of people around here who do know how to do it. It's basic as hell. And, they would, if they were nice people, I'm sure people would offer to help them. Okay. SpaghettiOs has joined my membership. Thank you very much for joining. I cannot get you Girl Scout cookies, but if I can, I will also try to find a way to get you a sash. I apologize, but thank you for joining. It's supposed to give me a little. Well, I guess it's slow. Thank you so much, SpaghettiOs. Welcome in. Oh, there it goes. It might be behind. I have Chrome add-on thingy that makes every web page dark mode. What is it? Tell us what it is. We want it. We want it. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. I just don't know how I'm going to get you the Girl Scout cookies. Oh, I heard, and I don't know if this is true because I'm not like a big sweet type of person, but I heard that Walmart has a good dupe. Do you live where there's Walmart? I heard Walmart has chocolate covered mint cookies that taste just like Thin Mints. I don't know if it's true. But I heard they're like $1. Yeah, we need to know what it is. The lurker community in the bushes. This is definitely a lurker community. There's people who talk in here that don't talk a lot of places. I love the dark mode too. Is AMD not going to tell us what the hell's going on? Nada. Oh, all right, Players Club. Well, I mean, we can change it. I have no opposition to that. Here's what the only thing I oppose calling it is something that is trademarked by another company or is another person's idea that you know about. That's the only problem I have. Otherwise, I don't care. Like, let's say that you had memberships on your channel and they were called the Mixers, you know, the Baking Mixer Squad or something. And I was like, huh, that sounds cool. I'm going to put that on my thing. Or you called yourself, I don't know, let's say you called it the Sex in the City Crew. And you put all pictures of like you and Sex in the City, but you're trying, you know, that sort of thing. It's kind of gross. Because I thought to have a channel, you were supposed to have an original idea rolling around in your head from time to time. I don't know. The Bush Crew is very, very, what do you call it? Okay, here it only allows me to put you in a timeout or block you. So let's see. Hang on. How do I go back to the studio? Give me a second. Oh my gosh, can I just open my live, like for real? Oh my gosh, can I just, yeah, then I can hear myself. I forgot how to do this. Yeah, most of you guys have probably had a wrench in here at some point or another. And the only reason why you don't now is because I had like a wall of blue for a while there. And people just weren't chatting. And I felt like it wasn't very inviting. Whenever I go somewhere and I feel like it's a clique or everybody's a mod. And then like, you know, like only most everybody's a mod. I don't actually usually want to like insert myself. So that's the only reason why I did that. Just now, we have Doomsday Preppers joining our Bush Crew. Okay, so is there already a Bush Crew? Oh, SpaghettiOs, you've been a member before them for a while. Do I know you? I think I know you. I think I know you from a long time ago. Under a different name. Yeah, I know who you are. Thank you for coming back. I suck as a mod and I know it. Well, in your case, I think I probably would have wanted you to have a wrench at some point because you were getting, yeah, you were having some issues. Not because of you, because of other people. Okay, so there it is. It's pinned. I finally pinned something. Now I know how to do that. I've never done that once. Okay, so I do know you. Oh, I thought maybe like, all right. Well, we can do it. It's going to throw me into 24 hours of review. Wait, let me see now what it'll say. Hey, if you guys like that, I'm up for it. Because we are lurkers and Nada has good ideas. Where's Speak Truth with Love? Hang on one second. Let me just grab. Let me go see. What will it do? You've rated your videos accurately. Yep. No kidding. Let's see. Oh. Well, okay. Now that SpaghettiOs has returned to me, I could get rid of one and I could put up a different one. Now we do have access to this kind of bush, right? But I might need to remove that one. I'm in the bushes so much I have stickers in my butt. Are you two ever going to do Lurkers Logic? I don't know. Is this community ever going to have something worth talking about? Okay, and then there's like some other stuff I could remove. This is staying. For sure, that's staying. It's too cute. I could probably get... Okay, this I did for Giggles. Giggles is a member. She wanted a troll. And then everybody was freaking out over Baby Yoda. Kiki is the best one, right? You guys would not believe how easy it was for me to make that thing. Yeah, Kiki's not going anywhere. There's some other stupid ones, though. Like, who cares about a little tiny picture of a bottle? Actually, I apologize because I think that my good friend helped me make that. Speak truth. My mean friend. Even my Facebook is dark mode. It's great. That's awesome. I'm going to do that. That one that you gave us for the pictures, that was really cool. You can highlight pretty much anybody's, what do you call that? Their dot thing in their little avatar, and it lights them up. It makes the picture bigger. So you can just sit in chats and be like, okay, who has a picture of their cat? Who has a cartoon thingy? Who's laying sexily upside down on their bed? You know. Hey, man. There is no light mode where I'm from. It's all dark mode now. You can also kind of tell, like, what pictures are what pictures. Like, oh, somebody stole this off a website or somebody cloned an account. That's what I do. I know, that's what I do too now. Oh my goodness. 6 people did not like that I went live. Well, thank you so much for the thumbs up. And thank you for the thumbs down. If you want to give me more, I am all about it. I love it. Because I need to get back in the algo. I'm starting to see channels I unsubscribed from recommended to me, rather. And, yeah. So they're in the algo. So that means I can get in the algo. Gotta go, everyone. Gotta get some sleep. Preparation for another day of my awesome life. Hey, Donna, did you get your project completed? You're shifting things around? I hope you have a good night's sleep and have sweet dreams. And we need to see you more often, Donna. I think I'm going to have to rework my membership thingy now. Because Nada has a good idea. I think that's a cute name. Okay. And then there's the other one. This is the one for the pictures that AMD just dropped. Dude, I'm so into this right now. I love it. I'm adding all this shit. Thank God it's on Chrome. I don't want to add anything to my new computer. I've been very, very cautious with the new computer because I bought one at the right time. I don't know if you can even get a computer right now, like anything decent. Part of my problem, but I'll get there. Okay. Good night, Donna. Stay positive. If you need to talk, you know where to find us. And we'll be here for you. It is freaking hot. I'm in a room with 3 computers, 2 of which are very warm, and I don't have an AC in here. And so I'm thinking about moving my air conditioner from my bedroom into my office room because it gets so hot. It gets like over 100 degrees in here because the air just doesn't come into the back for some reason. Oh, by the way, I thought some dude mowed my lawn the other day. He didn't. He left a huge chunk unmowed. So, Nada, that whole like just tell them thank you thing, yeah, for the best. He did a horrible job. I should go live and do Chrome reviews. Yes, you should. You can do anything. See, that's the thing. Like, if you're entertaining and people are into what you're doing, people will come to you. It might not be 300 people with only 5 talking. Up there goes another thumbs down. But it'll be people that, are more enjoyable, in my opinion, anyway. And of course, everybody wants their channel to be booming. If you're monetized, you make money based on interaction and things like this. And, you want more members and stuff like that. But I did what I did on purpose. I really did. And if I can find more people who are cool that we like, then those people are welcome. You know what I mean? There's no exclusivity. I want people to feel welcome. And I want people to know that that AMD is crazy. What'd you just say? AMD, do not to be weird, but for some reason seeing your name. Oh. You guys are having a love fest in the chat. That's sweet. I picture Chronic as touching peace and pure joy. She needs some peace, I'll tell you what, because she got herself all worked up. So I hope she's doing good. She seems to be in a jovial mood. She did send me a PayPal. It was super sweet of her to do that. And the message was so nice. It was like, I don't know. Just I don't want to stress her out, man. I'm probably capable of stressing people out, and I don't want to do that. Especially not, Chronic. When just make sure you drink your water and eat your dinner. No just snacking and then trying to go live. We all push ourselves though, We all do. Don't sleep enough, don't eat enough, eat too much, whatever, stay out in the sun too, whatever. We all do it. What's up, Carla and friends? Of course you're welcome here. Everybody's welcome here that isn't a beehole. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, of course you're welcome here. Why wouldn't you be? Chronic is good people, sending her good positive thoughts. Welcome back, Denise R. I'm sorry that you feel that way, that you felt maybe you weren't, Carla, but yeah, no, you're more than welcome here. It's good to have you. I hope that you guys will come on, those of you that are awake after 9 o'clock Eastern, okay? Which may not be everybody, because some of you people get up at the butt crack of dawn because you're crazy. But whatever. I like you anyway. I hope if you're up after 6, you'll join Chronic on Friday night. I'll post on my community post as long as she puts her live up, and then we can go over there and just crack up and stuff. Although she does play bug porn, so I do have. She's recently uploaded a video of bug porn, so I have to caution you that she is wild and crazy. Oh my God, I can't watch bugs.
Oh, yeah.
She's legit watching bugs have sex. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Carla. Hang on one second. I'm going to share her bug sex thing with you guys. I don't know where she is, if she's home or at work or what, but she's wild, man. I can't watch it, but she loves it. Wait, hang on one second. You're up there. Yes, because you work so much. Hang on, let's see. Chronic's bug porn. I'm going to say prawn because I don't know if that's. Oh, thank you so much, Carla. You didn't have to do that, but that's very sweet of you. Thank you for being nice. Why wouldn't I be nice? Did somebody tell you I wasn't nice? I'm so sorry. I try to be nice. It doesn't always work, but, Oh, my goodness. StreamYard just popped me into dark mode. Oh, my God. Thank you so much, Carla. That was so sweet of you. You didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it. If you guys like bugs, go to that link. If you don't like bugs, go to that link. Just go to the channel and subscribe to Chronic and come hang out for games on Friday. Yes. Hi, Sky Z. What's up? Oh, Sky Z. I heard Sky Z's name getting thrown around. We were talking earlier about people coming at subs. I think I heard Sky Z's name getting thrown around a couple weeks ago. I hope you're doing all right, Sky Z. Good to see you. You're right. You're right. No, you're right. You never know. People are a-holes. I don't know if I'm super nice, but I try to be nice. I love Chronic. She's a hoot and a half, man. But she wasn't feeling good on her last life, so people were concerned, and she's crazy. But the good kind of crazy, you know what I mean? Not the bad kind of crazy. Oh my God, my StreamYard went total dark mode. It's amazing. Thank you, AMD. The pinned comment, if it's still there, is from our lovely AMD. It is a Chrome extension. It will make everything dark mode for you on your computer. So if you're prone to migraines, eye strain, things like that, and you like dark mode over light mode, I was cracking on people not taking the background off their emojis. Sorry if I offended anyone, okay? I didn't mean to. But I do think it's lazy and whatever. Anyway, but yeah, so for dark mode, that link, click on that thing, install it. It's cool. See, poor Sky Z had the nerve to change. Oh, that's what it was? That you changed your YouTube name. Carla's good people. I remember Carla from her arguing with the truth. That's what I remember. Those guys arguing. And then, I remember when Brian showed her his booty. That was hilarious. Aw. That's so sweet. You guys are having like a love fest over here. I think you're gonna go live and you guys are gonna get a private room, aren't you? Well, we are in a Discord together if you really needed that. I'm just giving you shit. You guys are sweet. Yes, he did. He mooned you. I was watching that live. I was dying, dude. See, and that's the sort of fighting that Brian normally does. I remember he called Laura a cunt, and then he mooned her. He got in a really bad argument with Republican Ash because she was calling him nonstop when he was on vacation, and he started screaming at the top of his lungs. It was hilarious. When he starts arguing with people like that, it can be super funny. But I know lately, and I told him because he was here, lately he did some stuff that didn't rub me the right way. And so he says he's done with it. So I don't know. And then he immediately went live. So I don't know what's going on. Hopefully he's doing good. He was very generous with me today. And I always liked Brian. I remember when the truth smashed the tablet you sent her, I could not stop laughing. I could not stop laughing at that. I was like, wow, how dare she? How dare she? And then you were making some like little scrubby things, like for Swiffer pads or whatever. And then some crazy people came out of the woodwork and started just acting really weird. So I lost track of what was going on. Yeah, Tablet Gate. Brian doxed me so bad, but I've forgiven him. See, I never saw that. Thank goodness. I never saw it. Well, I was just talking with somebody about that. I think I was chatting in a YouTube about like the stuff that people used to get pissed off about was so funny that I found it entertaining. And now it's just, most of it is just so mean. Yeah, she can be brutally honest. What gets people in trouble around here is impulsivity, not being able to sleep on something. I heard part of Science Girls Live yesterday. She said And I give her shit, over here anyway. I don't go into her channel and give her crap. I give her a little shit because I can't ever find her channel if I want to listen to her when she comes back, because she always deletes her channel or hides it or whatever. And so it sucks. Like, I have to wait till someone figures out where she's at, and then they send the link, and then I can listen to Science Girl again. But I had a point. She said that she found it easier just to get rid of it than it was to just not go live. And I'm fortunate. I've never had a problem just saying, you know what? Why would I go live? But she has been in a higher profile situations, so I will cut her slack on that. It's nothing compared to the crap going on now. I don't think so. I mean, I think the horrible shit that happened was the Oni shit. That was the horrible stuff. And then there were people being doxxed. And people's family tragedies, like honest to goodness tragedies being thrown in their face. That was ugly. But I don't think we'd had a CPS call or anything like that. You've learned to control your temper online. That's good. Because 99% of the people are just not going to agree with 99% of what you think. It's just not like that. You have to find your people. It's super hard to genuinely piss you off. But you were getting pissed off online. I get irritated when people are trying to gaslight their chat. But there's a very simple way out of that. You just leave. I'll be irritated if I see a number of people falling for bullshit. But now I just don't give a shit anymore that much. It depends. The mixing community can be brutal. If you don't like a recipe, if they don't like a recipe that you have made, they say so. Shame on them. That's just being a normal human being. Like, what are they doing? Are they going, this Krispy Kreme double fried coconut donut recipe you made has way too much anywhere in it, and so it's a 1 out of 5 for me. Get lost. No, they're not. They're usually critiquing shit to help people get better. Are they? Whatever. I never asked anybody to fucking look. If you don't like my shit, bye. If I did something and you don't think it's on ELR, yeah. ELR is like, that's not a community though. That's just a bunch of heifers on the that's just a bunch of people on the frickin', I know, coconut donut sounds good. Maybe I'll have to make one of those. The crochet community, I've been hearing that for a very long time, that they are brutal. Attacking people's looks, weight, and age. I'm out. Yeah. I have many, many feelings on that. Because what it does is it starts making people retreat further away from wanting to show who they are. It makes people less honest. Is it Carla? Oh, yeah, no, it is. They say it really is. And I've heard that for a very long time. And the first community on YouTube that I saw that used to fight all the time were the nail community, like the nail art community. They were crazy off the chain fighting. Yep, you're an adult. Dadgummit, you ain't gotta watch it. Is there a recipe copycat cartel that are acting like Scarface on YouTube that I'm aware of? So she's talking about, Sin was referencing a website called what's ELR stand for? eLiquidRecipes.com. and it's just a board. This is a board where people put their little mixes up there, and then people can go and they can get the calculation and they can mix it up, and then they can give feedback and they can rate it, you know. I don't play with real lifers. I peace out. This community hit all new lows. I dipped out and blocked, unsub. No shit. It's gross. Who's ugly to Nada? I will fight them. No one. No one's ugly to Nada. Nada gets like the best comments left on her chats ever. And she deserves them, by the way. I'm keeping my mouth shut on that whole Tawanda. People who have known me for a while knows why. Okay, what did Tawanda say? Now I need the dirt. Hey, we could just put it on private like everybody else does, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous. There's no point. So people, yeah, the nail art community. No, they are. You know that Karina Kaboom? That's where she came from, if you know who that is. I don't even know if that woman is that channel, I mean to say. Karina Kaboom. Wow, she's got a huge Instagram following, huh? Oh no. What happened to Karina Kaboom? Let's see. I'm very bored right now. I just searched for on YouTube. She used to make countless videos trying to defend Jeffree Star, minimize anything about him, and often bought his products. But now her channel barely has any videos at all. And she has a lot of videos about the food extremists. Oh, Nick Ocado and Amber Lynn. Yeah, people have to change from time to time. People are saying that she's like a has-been now. I don't know. That's only 2 years ago that Karina Boom was blowing up. I don't think of that as a long time ago. Do you guys? Why is it holding so many comments? Sorry. Attack me for being an asshole. Don't attack me for my looks or weight. Why would they, though? Your weight is good, and you're very pretty, Tawanda. I'm keeping my mouth shut. Yeah, people are just stupid. Don't worry about it. And the feedback can be, why though? It's e-liquid. Who gives a flying fuck? She is a saint. Wait, who's like a saint? Nada? Wait, who are we talking about? I'm so confused. I try to limit my recipes to 3 ingredients or less. Oh my goodness. She is, Carla. She's a very attractive lady. I don't understand. Which was, wait, hang on one second. I'm getting lost. Oh, Karina Kaboom. She was canceled. I can't remember why. Oh, Nada's a saint. Well, I don't know if she's a saint, but she definitely deserves all the good stuff that comes her way. I don't know if I call her Saint Nada. I was trying to make something really off the wall, and some dude said some really horrible shit, even after I clearly said that the mix wasn't done, and it might not be for everyone. Oh, did he like attack you? Oh, you do? You keep everything private? Well, I couldn't give a crap less. Do you think it's somebody who knows you and came for you on the board? That's just a board. That's so weird that anybody would be vicious on ELR. But yeah, Karina Kaboom was kind of a big deal. Shane Dawson showed her on a video or on an Instagram post or something, and she really, really blew up. And she had come from the nail polish community, right? Oh, there's an ELR Discord? No, thanks. I don't open any of these Discords, really. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Eritrea. I just hate it when others go after. Yeah. Yeah, well, because you don't want to see the other people around getting ripped into, you know? I don't know. I mean, I've said it a few times, like, we all know what our flaws are. And there's a lot of people around here that I just do not like at all. And I never have to interact with them, so it's cool. But when people start tearing into their looks, all I can think is there's so much more to criticize about them than how much they weigh or how tall they are, or I don't know, how much money they make per hour or whatever. There's all of these cerebral things you could be going for, but you're taking the low hanging fruit and it makes you look bad. It makes you look bad. It makes you look bad. So that's all. You're in a bunch of mixing discords. I don't even mix anymore. Like I said, I don't even put flavoring in my e-liquid. I ran out of a couple flavors. I was super broke and I said, screw it. And I started vaping unflavored e-liquid. And guess what? It's great. I love it. I don't even need it. Nail polish community. Oh my, I would be bored there. Yes, it was. Well, I mean, they do a lot of stuff, right? They do like those dip nails and they do all of these little, you know, all the artwork and stuff. Like it's getting very, very intricate now what they're doing with nails. Also, Ron White, the comedian, says you can't fix stupid. Have you guys heard of this thing that it's a new thing? Let me see if I can get the correct term. Oh, it's called the NFT. And there's a whole bunch of things being like auctioned off at these auction houses like Sotheby's. Oh my God. Digital art services. Okay, so now people are selling. So it could be something like okay, NFT stands for non-fungible token. Fungible means exchangeable. So NFTs are unique collectible tokens that are permanently tied to, for instance, digital artworks and music. They cannot be separated. The token is the art. Though NFTs have been around for years, recently the market exploded. So people are selling things like memes. Like, you know, the meme of the little girl that's standing outside of a fire and the house is blown up? That got auctioned off for millions of dollars. So something like this could be an NFT, right? So if you had some really good dirt on a YouTuber, you could make it an NFT. It's not that dumb if you make a killing off it. Yeah, Nada, everybody loves you around here. Get used to it. I wore fake nails one day. How do you work? I don't know how people wipe their ass with nails like that. It's not. I hope they have bidets. It looks gross. There's always crud under them. Yeah, it's no. Sorry, Nada. Nada has fake long nails. I think. I don't know what they are though. I think they're dip nails. I don't know. I know. Yeah, I knew you were going to get fake offended. Okay, AMD Tawanda, can I ask you a question and you just give me a yes or no and not go into details? It might be time for AMD to go live. Do you guys want to go over there? I don't know any Jeff or Jeffrey, thank goodness. But do you, Tawanda? She wants to know. There you go. No, they are gel, and mine aren't gross. Isn't that what dip nail is? Didn't we have this conversation? I thought gel was just like the lacquer replacement. I don't get it. I'm always fixing shit. I break my regular nails all the time. I know, me too. I broke my middle fingernail, got super long, and I was like, I'm going to do my nails, do a manicure. So I'm like filing them. I'm like, fuck this. I just start chopping everything off. I can't deal with it. Okay. For AMD, if you can drop your link so they can subscribe, because since you have a rent, I won't go searching you out. Are you physically tearing apart computers? I got hit up yesterday on the 1st of June for, I don't even know how many emails I got about Microsoft contracts yesterday. It was insane. And they were very, very responsive. If I was quick, they were quick. And so I thought, wow, because they're going to fill all this stuff like within the next couple months. And the interview processes are going to be very quick if these jobs are remote. But then all of a sudden today, I'm not hearing back. So I don't know if they were just being responsive in that moment and they're lining people up. But a few of these agencies are hiring big time. So let me see. But Tawanda is going to send me an, yeah, it's really good because it was reminding me of the 90s there for 5 minutes. I was like, why am I getting all these emails about vendor jobs out at Microsoft? And then I looked and I'm like, oh, it's the 1st of June. That's when their annual budget gets released. So they had all these recs sitting out there and they just didn't push them yet. Yeah, I think AMD, are you going to go live now? Wait, is Tawanda in my Discord? You guys could probably talk. Actually, Tawanda, if you're there, you could talk to me there too. I don't even think about it. I don't go in there. I don't check in there a ton. I should. But I really did just set it up as a place where we could go and talk like if we were in a game. And then freaking Nada got really chatty and everybody started chatting and stuff. So it got super friendly. And then all of a sudden, Nada got busy. Yeah, she could talk to you there if she has some message or something to pass along. Did you already buy these Delta 8 gummies, AMD? If you want, is she here? I thought she was already in here. Oh. Some people left. I don't even know. If you left, sorry. I don't know why you left. Other than, I know Andy left every Discord. And that's whatever. He can do what he wants. All I ask people is that they either use or tell us what their YouTube name is, because I don't know who people are sometimes. You don't even smoke pot, and what? What does that have to do with the price of beans? I was watching this really good review channel. Yeah, there are a lot of really, really good, cannabis channels, but YouTube's going to get rid of them. Hey, by the way, Sin, people want, apparently some people want to talk about vaping stuff, like, as noobs, like to quit smoking. Do you feel like, yeah, that's the problem. I mean, isn't it almost like if you're not already vaping, you're going to have to get your shit together in the next couple weeks or so? Like, because I'm still getting offers. Places are shipping stuff, but like I have a friend who lives on the East Coast down near Florida who said that they're closing all the vape shops in that general area. And I think they're closing the vape shops out here. Oh, I can probably do it now. It's not like I'm super busy. Oh. Look at you guys. All right, let's see. What am I doing? I'm going to warn you. Melanie is freaking hilarious. You're all screwed. Okay, what am I doing? Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, you guys should be set. Denise R, also hilarious. Yeah, you guys should totally talk. SpaghettiOs, what's up? You said vape. Oh, I just started watching a reality show about a New Jersey grandmother, mother, and 2 daughters that does nails and hair extremely over the top. She does 3D nails, wicked art. Yeah, that's the stuff I'm talking about. It's intense. Yeah, so maybe I'll just do a video or something because people don't really want to talk about it on a live stream. Every time I've put it in my title, like, no, we always end up changing the subject because nobody wants to talk about it because they already either vape or they don't want to hear about it. You know, they come and they're like, oh, is Eritrea going to be an idiot? No, not enough of an idiot. I'll give her a thumbs down and leave. Huh. You bit the bullet. Well, now you guys can talk. You can dance the night away. You can do as you please. There should be no persons under the age of 18 there at the moment. It is open, so I don't say anything there. I don't really say anything in any Discord that I wouldn't say in public. That's just been my new modus operandi because, you know, people talk shit. So, you know, and if they got really, really bored, they might find something to talk shit about. So, and that will happen. And that's why you're seeing all this weird shit come into the community now. Yes, I just gave you guys roles. There were three of you. Thank you for joining. And I think I am going to end my live, and I want to say thank you. Thank you to Carla for subscribing and also for the super chat. Thank you to Brian for his 2 super chats. Thank you so much to SpaghettiOs for coming back while under a new name. I know why people change their names on YouTube. And I don't think it's that cool to expose what their old name was when they've been a kind supporter of yours, like Sky Z. So I'm just going to put that out into the ether. And yeah, I'll try to go live in the day a little bit more often, maybe. Yeah, I just treat it like it's public. You know what I mean? And if somebody wants to bitch about something I said because they took a screenshot out of Discord, oh, wow. So be it. Bitch away. It won't be the first time. Won't be the first time. It's getting wild out here. Okay. You guys take care of yourself and be good. And I know you will, because only the good people show up their face around here. Anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for the membership. I think I just had 1 membership. And thank you for subscribing and also for your super chats. And thank you to Chronic 420 for that sweet gift that she sent me too. So I hope you guys will take care. And I will see you guys on Friday night at Chronics if you're up for some games. It's usually 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which is 6 o'clock on the left coast. Until next time, bye, you guys. Be good. And if you can't be good, then don't even tell me about it because I don't want to get in trouble again. Okay. Bye.